right to the one. GMS New Orleans, GMS based in Louis, Mississippi. Right, as we always do when we give all praise, glory, and honor to God.
Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kahadash.
Give honor to the elders, apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings, salutation once again to the host elect. Right, right. Counting down the days of right this rulership, the so-called white man, and his kingdom as a whole. You can see this is pretty much the end. Like I said, we was dealing with another brother that's from the base St. Louis camp. The brother had wrote something to my mind. He said one little phrase and it just came in my head about this place is like a sand house, right? A sand castle. Guess what? That sand castle that is built, that sand castle that it is America is built on sand, man. Right? And the water's gonna come wash this shit away. Right? Which is gonna be fire, man. It's gonna burn this place up. Like
All right, this is Matthew chapter 7, verse 24. It says, therefore, whosoever hears these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock.
Right. And guess what? We are of the wise, which we're building our foundation on the rock of Yahweh Shai, man, which is the truth. All right. That's what we're liking this thing about all this truth. It's built on the rock, man. The rock is a strong structured foundation. Right? Right?
And the rain descended, and the flood came, and the wind blew and beat upon that house, and it fell not.
Yeah. In which that's likened unto. And these times you can liken it into many things. But you got different philosophies, you got different wayward doctrines, you got scoffers and scorners that come and try to beat up on this house, on this foundation. Guess what? Nothing happens, man. Right? Because this truth is like a juggernaut that just keeps going, keeps building stronger and stronger and stronger. Go ahead.
It says, for it was founded upon a rock, and everyone that hears these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand.
There's many foolish men out here, man. They got different foolish doctrines. They got different foolish groups. All right, conscious community. We can go on and on and on. The Kemet community. All right, which is built on total sand, man. All right, mush. All right, keep going.
It says, and the rain descended, and the flood came, and the wind blew and beat upon that house.
And guess what? You also can liken that to America. All right, America is that house that's built on sand. All right, but these winds is going to come in first. The winds from the ICBM nuclear missiles, man. All right, the Lord likened them to the missiles raining down on America, man. All right, there's many scriptures coming in my head. The one in Psalms talking about raining down on. I should rain on him. All right. Talks about the iron bow. It's gonna strike him through and melt him, man. Where?
And it fell, and great was the fall of it.
And guess what? Great is the fall of those wayward doctrines, those different groups, and ultimately America, man. This is gonna be televised, man. The destruction of America is gonna be televised. It's gonna be a big. This is gonna be one of the biggest events in the world that they ever known. The coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna be it's going to be talked about for ages and generations to come. That's why, give me Jeremiah 16, when it says, I think it's 16:14, when it says it should no more be said.
Got it for you.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be a big thing. All right, when the missiles hit America, like we always go into this, you're going to have a 360 view from the Canadas of the world to the Japans and Chinas of the world. South America, all right, even over there in the European nations, they're gonna have a 360 view of the destruction. People gonna see it. They're gonna see the angels and the Yahweh Shai come back destroying. All right, just like you go to 9/11, you go from the 360 view of that whole plane hitting and all that shit, man. Same thing for this devil when he go down, man. Okay, you devils are at the end. Right, we're in one of the central hubs of Bay St. Louis, where they do the business and commerce at. This shit dead, man. Same thing when you go down there by us. Canal Street was one of the most well-known, profound streets in the world. Now look at it. It's closed up shops, man. Nothing but crackheads, bugged out niggas, and goddamn switch hitters floating every fucking well, man. All right, and metrosexuals, man. But when it comes to business, that shit's dead. It's got full leasing on every goddamn thing, but nobody's leasing, nobody's buying, man. All right, you got a little bit more.
That was it.
I think Jeremiah. He said, he get to Jeremiah. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 16, verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that it shall no more be said, Yahweh liveth.
There's going to be no more said. The Lord what?
That Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Verse 15. But Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
Right. So this is going to be a televised thing. This right here is going to surpass everything that ever happened in the world, man. Even Daniel's the 12th chapter goes into it. It's going to be like a time like no other, right? You're going to see Wisdom of Solomon 5 tells you about how the people are going to be at awe and amazed at the straightness of our salvation. It's going to be a combination of things. It's going to have people dying of heart attacks in the presence of the Lord, men's hearts failing them, as the scripture says. This thing is going to be big, man. That's why we here at the prophet to tell you. Just like Jonah, just like many other the prophets and seers told you before, man. We're here back again to tell you the man of the hour is coming, man. And he's coming to slay. He's coming to take the rulership of the kings of the earth. All right? That this place, this play castle called America is finna get washed away, beat up on. Okay?
Mind if I make a point? Just to show you the significance of Yahweh's return, the saving of the elect of the nation of Israel, and the destruction of Babylon. Just look at ancient Egypt. Even an atheist today knows about the account of Exodus and Moses and the plagues that hit Egypt, even though they don't believe in it. So how much more this event, which as it said in Jeremiah 16, it's no more going to be said, Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of Egypt, but Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of the north. The final captivity before the eternal kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, man. This shit is gone, man. All right? Any day now. All right? The stock markets are ready to belly up. Any day now. All right? Anything can set this shit off. Whether it be China going into Taiwan, it can set it off. What we know is the first stage of World War III. Shit happened in Ukraine can get a nuke dropped on them, a pocket nuke dropped on them by Russia. Everybody's going to pretty much straight away go to war, man. Like the brother said, cyber attack, EMP, all right? Yeah, anything right now. This is how fragile, it's how on edge the world is, man. All right? And these devils, like I say, we in the almost going into the first quarter, almost into the first quarter of the year. These devils are gonna really set this shit on set you people in your heads, man. With future, I'm telling you, future attacks is gonna happen. All right. And like I said, just as soon as they attack, you're gonna have Edomites, whistleblowers telling you that this was already pre-planned. It set the stage for many other things, man. A domino effect is getting ready to happen. And once one domino fall, all of them gonna start happening back to back to back to back. This thing gonna be quick, man. Go ahead, Lahab. You said you had something, right? Yeah.
This is Psalms chapter 62, and I'm gonna start at verse 6. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. Verse 7. And the Most High is my salvation and my glory, the rock of my strength.
See, and my rock again. That rock, which is that rock we built upon. We built this truth is built on the rock, and we trust in it, man.
Spiritual rock.
Yeah. You know, and that's just you can't have a building or anything that type of building or structure. You can't build it on sand. It can't be built on just soft ground. It has to be built on something solid. All right. Did we see this? You see that when we go downtown, you see them buildings. Well, you know, if they ain't like on like in with that Syria, all right, they built that motherfuckers on tires and sand. All right,
Shit, New Orleans. When that shit fell down.
Yeah, that shit built on bullshit, man. You seen what happened when the Lord, you know, Esau, the Lord shook the place up. Everything came down at once. So this truth is rock solid. All right? You got a precept, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'll come back everything you just said. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 16. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation, that he that believeth shall not make haste.
Which is this truth, man. This is what we got to fall back on when all hell breaks loose. Even before when it breaks loose. On an everyday 24/7, 365 day of the year, we have to be trusting in this foundation. All right? And shit happens, things come towards this truth, and what we have to do, keep trusting in this. Yeah, the noises of the beating of the foundation, it sounds crazy. It's like if you was in the house, you hear, you know, we stay down south, so if we stay back for a storm or hurricane, it sounds wild crazy going on outside. But what happens? The foundation stays there, man. The house stays there. And you gotta trust it. A lot of dudes don't really trust in that, man. They really waver in their belief of that, man. He put in an uncomfortable situation and Jake loses. We didn't see Jake lose it, man. Some nigga from the east tell you he gonna do this to you, Jake loses fucking mind. You can't do that shit, man. You gotta trust in this. You better trust in it because this place right here is finna go. And where your face gonna be at? Where it's gonna lie at, man? Is it gonna lie in Esau's guns? Esau's
Gold, silver.
Yeah, gold, silver, crypto.
Bullets.
Yeah, bullets, all that bullshit, man. Oh, I'm just gonna get in my truck, pack up, and go to some forest some fucking way, man. You might not even make it there. You know? Yeah, you might not even make it out the goddamn house, man. Some crackhead hillbilly sodomite might blow you away, man. You know? With black teeth in his mouth. Go ahead. You know?
So verse 16 went into the tried stone, which is what our truth is based on. This is what happens when you build your house on sand. It says, verse 17, judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet, and the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies.
Yeah.
And the water shall overflow the hiding place.
And go into that.
Yeah, so our people trust in oppression, our people trust in lies, and all those lies are being torn down, first and foremost, by this truth. And then the scripture says what? After that, the Lord's going to come back with the brightness of his coming. There's nothing that's going to be left of this place. So trusting in America, trusting in Biden, trusting in crypto, that's going to be swept away. It says, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. All the covenants our people have made with this devil, thinking the so-called white man going to give you reparations. Oh, my bad. After 400 years, I was tripping. Here you go. Here's Wakanda. No, man. The Lord going to destroy this place, man.
Yeah.
You got it up, right?
You're going to see, too, when this place fully breaks down and all hell's breaking loose, a lot of you niggas in that world, the hip-hop world, the sports world, guess what? Them elite bankers going to leave you. Right? Even their own people, the Edomites, Joe Rogan and shit, they're going to leave them niggas, man. You're not coming with them. When they go into their bunkers, the underground cities, and different space stations and shit, you're going to be left here to die, nigga. Okay?
Yeah, the scripture say, how can you trust a man that's evil to himself, to whom will he do good?
Yeah.
Look at how Esau treat poor Edomites. What are you going to do to you niggas, man? You got Edomites living under bridges, but he going to take care of you niggas, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Edomites breathing the same chemtrail air that we breathe.
Soldiers put on. I think it's in the prophecy. They got a scripture to tell you how when a person in the army, they're supposed to be well taken care of. This nigga get you to go fight a war. He sprays Agent Earn on your ass, shoot you up with all type of drugs, the C-19, all right? All type of drugs and have you psychotically out of your fucking mind, all right? So much where you come back with PTSD. This shit just got made up out the blue. When I was a little boy, You had uncles and shit. You ain't never heard of no fucking PTSD. All right? But niggas come back with that. All type of other problems because they done tested on them niggas. And they done seen shit. They done wrote off. You can't talk about this. And then fuck their heads up, man. But the idea of you come back with nothing. Half of them have to fight in the VA to get any type of benefits, man. While, like the person, you standing on the goddamn bridge, man. Can't get no help. Right? And this is what America is based on. America is based upon oppressing your mind, body, and soul, man. This nigga tears your ass up with the food. He tears your ass up with the air. You come outside, you just cough all day. You blow out. Growing up as a young man here, nigga, we had boogers back then. All right? We blew out green boogers. You come back here, you just blow out white shit all day, man. And you look at the shit, you got little small black dots in it. You know? This nigga all about keeping you sick. Keeping you at the break of death, man. Because while all this shit going on, nigga, that's clouds. These devils are flying chemtrails, man.
Fake snow.
That's another thing. The birds in Houston learned that, what, 2-3 years ago? The great freeze, they was burning the snow, man, with a lighter. The shit was catching on fire. Where they do that at? The water all jacked up, man. You got niggas want to believe I'm good, nigga. Get the bag, set my family up for ages to come, man. It's not gonna be another generation here, man. This is the end of America. All right? Like the brother said, who this nigga don't do good to nobody, man. He only do good to his goddamn self, man. All right? Strictly tell you, this nigga can't go to sleep unless he done evil, man. I'm talking about Esau, the so-called white man, the devil himself, the devil on earth, man. This nigga can't do good. If we go in this fucking store over here, grocery store, everything in that bitch fake, man. If it's boxed and bagged on a shelf or in a freezer, this shit fake, man. It's GMO. Anytime they use the word natural flavors, this shit fake, man. You go get Lucky Charms for your kids, it's fucking your children are eating industrial paint thinner, man. You drink orange juice. You drink fucking orange juice. You're drinking roach booty juice, man. Roach blood. Really, it's roach blood. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's roach blood. It's in orange juice. The Tropicana shit.
I told you that, brother.
They got roach blood in there, man. Female roach blood, man. You know, and that's the truth. When you eat food here in America, you don't even get full no more, man. You eat for right now, and an hour later you back hungry again. Then an hour from there you're back hungry and you're thirsty, man. And they keep you thriving on sugar. Eat the sugar, eat the sugar, eat the sugar. Because what? Sugar, the salts already are really just they're activators. They're food for different diseases and allergies and cancers and shit, man. There he got the society thriving on it, man. You go down there to Texas, you see a big fat country nigga, 300 pounds. He's swinging his legs, but he going somewhere to eat though. Like the nigga, like the brother said, all these fat niggas got perfect teeth too, for some crazy reason. I think that was you said that, huh? Who said that shit? Yeah, let's put it over there, man. Every fat nigga got perfect teeth for some crazy reason. It's the truth. 300, 400 pounds. Look, they made a whole show about fat people over here. 600 pound life.
600 pounds.
They got to crane a nigga to go see the doctor out the house. Take the whole roof off. Get an industrial T-Rex crane. Lift his big fat ass out the goddamn bed. The bed's still attached to his ass, man.
Hey,
you know?
What you said on one of the episodes, they had a goddamn hoser.
Yeah.
Hoser bitch, man.
They had to wash the bitch ass on the porch.
Yeah. You know?
Talk about it's the green.
Bitch.
Yeah, I see one nigga on there. The back of just cut the back of the pickup truck off. That was a wheelchair for the nigga, man.
Damn.
And to roll his big ass to the hospital, man. But that's that's uplifted here in America, man. Yeah, the clumps times 2. Fighting. I think that one nigga we were looking at today.
Badlands Chug.
Badlands, this nigga just eat. He's a big glutton. He got 5.4 million views on one video, man.
He poured 4 cans of spicy baked beans in a big cup and just started chugging it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, that's uplifted here. But when we do this truth, strike, copyright claim. Here is some fat, funky fuck can eat all goddamn day, man, and get uplifted. I want to be like him. You buy merchandise from this nigga, man. The shirt of him, eyes bulging out his motherfucking head, man. This is uplift. This shit is crazy, man. When you really wake up to this shit.
I got a piece at the back.
Okay. Then you got the switch hitter party. You got them. The dots, man. This shit supposed to piss you off. All you fucking Lizzos out there, man. Ooh, man, go ahead. I get started on that shit. It'll be all day.
Yeah,
go ahead.
It's just one verse to back you up. How in this society, everything that's negative and dark is uplifted like that's the norm.
Yeah.
Why ain't you committing adultery? Why ain't you a transformer? Why ain't you using plugs out here?
Yeah, this big ass nigga just eating all goddamn thing, man. Then he acting like he's fighting through the spice or the texture of the drink of the food. Nigga, you can eat that shit with ease, man.
He start the video off, oh man, I don't know if I can do it.
Nigga, you can do it, nigga.
Sure, yeah.
You can do it. And a nigga like that supposed to die, man. You know?
I got you.
Go ahead.
But this is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity.
And that's here. Folly is set in great dignity. You want to be the next YouTuber, the next digital content creator? Do some stupid shit. Go get hit by a bus out here. You know, go paint your hair green.
Take your clothes off.
Yeah, go just lay down butt ass naked in a tub full of acetone or some shit. You know, you'll strike it big, man. You acetone boy, right? Yeah. And he just all the hair going off his fucking body, man. He liked over here. Or be a fucking rapper. Them niggas are just fucking degenerates, man. Shoot them up, bang, bang, kill your mama, step on your grandma. All that shit that just uplifted him, man. Now you niggas ain't got into the country world. You gonna be a country rapping punk, country trappers, country drillers. You niggas is crazy over this bitch, man. I'm tired of you niggas, man. Sometimes, man, if I didn't really just give a fuck about the TV, I'd have been killed the TV, man. You know? The radio, these niggas, some shit you hear on the radio, these niggas got punk rappers now. They talk about doing it all, man. All right, read it again.
This is Ecclesiastes 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place.
Yeah, folly is set in great dignity, though. That's the point. All right, and we the rich, really the elect, man. It's the rich, according to what that is, Romans 11:33, man. Somebody can get that.
I got you.
All right, we the rich that's sitting in low place.
Said Romans 11:33.
Yeah, I think it's in Romans 11:33.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
This Romans chapter 11, verse 33. It says, "Oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of the Most High. How unsearchable are His judgments and His ways past finding out."
Yeah, which is this truth, this blessed truth, man. The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Shai in His word, man. And everything that comes with His word. All right, because it's, like I say, the apostles, the brothers under the apostles, and so forth, their rabbit hole still going, man. Still finding out new things, man. It's mind-boggling to you. New depths of the scriptures. All right, but here in America, follies uplift. You don't learn a damn. You just learn how to be a degenerate. The TikToks, you learn how to be a criminal. You learn how to be a whore, a drug dealer. That's what you learn here in America, man. disobedient to your parents. Niggas, man, that shit coming up. A nigga could never just be disobedient to their grandmother and grandfather, man. I see it even in the J community.
Right.
Man, fuck my nigga, tell his grandpa fucking do some shit to the grandma. Killing him. Yeah. That shit back in the day, that shit, even though America was still America and degenerate as it was, that shit wasn't going on, man. Right? It's disobeying the grandfather. You know, after daddy even home, they don't even look at him as nothing worked, man. That was all the plans of the elites. All right, the elites set forth the plan of separating the homes, and they did it.
I got you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this is Habakkuk 2. I'm going to start at 4 and go to 5. Habakkuk 2 and 4, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith.
Yeah, the one that souls are not right in him is who? Esau, Edom. These damn devils, man. Them motherfuckers ain't right, man. And the ones who run this damn place, you best believe they ain't right. They're the ones that's doing all this shit, man. Got plants, agents, provocateurs out here, and got you people following the trends. They don't want to set the trends, man. The creators of this wicked utopia called Hollywood, entertainment, sports. Okay? You people are sucked into that shit. And then, like I said, just like the Roman Empire, you know, and brothers will see, as we further go into the society, keep you niggas more blunt and give you more sports. They come up with more games for you niggas. Game shows, entertainment. That's why all of a sudden, you can't tell me Flavor Flav ugly ass started reality TV. They give you niggas reality TV, man.
Social media took it to a whole new level to take people's attentions.
Now you got Country Wayne.
Man, fuck that nigga. I can't even stand that nigga, man. He on the other Banks boy. All of a sudden, nigga went from back, dude come up, nigga had to go through stand up. Them niggas just do skits on the internet and them niggas say, oh, they funny. That other goddamn short turd, Kevin Hart, man. That nigga. You know? But that's what the society is based upon, man. That's why it can't go that long. Can't be no more. That's why the scripture tell you, man, if it wasn't for the Lord, we'd be at Sodom and Gomorrah. We'll be through, man. You know, and think, you know, I'll call Lord, how about you shut the Lord woke us up to this truth, man. That's mercy in itself. The Lord could have just left us alone, didn't do nothing, and just killed our ass, man. In the most gruesome way. Because that's how a lot of you people here finna go, man. A lot of you people finna go out bad, man. I'm talking about better than bad. Right? Because when these missiles get shut off from these different countries and they lay hold of America, this ain't gonna be no more. It ain't gonna be no more wondering about is this the truth or not, wondering about if World War III gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be a part of it, man. Like I said, we go into it time and time again. The draft is coming too, man. A lot of you women gonna get drafted. A lot of you transformer, you gonna get drafted. A lot of you niggas in this society gonna get drafted into that war. And you not coming home. It's a one-way ticket to hell, man. All right? You niggas wanna go fly them fighter jets, you wanna drive them fucking tanks. A lot of you niggas gonna get on the boots on the ground. You gonna get fucked up, man. Them Russians gonna fuck you up. Them high-stepping ass Chinese motherfuckers gonna stomp and, elbows and bows on your fucking ass like Ludacris, man. All right? They're gonna jack your ass up. You Transformers, you so fucking bad. You gonna get down in them foxholes. You gonna shoot. You gonna blow a goddamn grenade out your ass. You gonna do something, man. But you ain't coming. You gonna get killed too, though. You women, Keisha and Tasha, your big booty ass gonna run. You gotta run. And then when they bust shots at your ass, man. You gotta hop over shit. You gotta clear a room. They ain't gonna wanna hear none of that shit. They gonna kill your ass, man. You're not coming back. World War III is a one-way ticket. You know, somebody was talking about it today. Somebody fucking they know they enlisted in the army, man.
Yeah, I was about to I think I was telling you about the Edomite I know I work with.
Yeah.
He nervous as hell.
Good riddance.
Good riddance.
Good fucking riddance, man. You out of here. You out of here, man.
Too late to get scared.
Yeah. That nigga let me hold something. Either toolbox tools or something. They ain't gonna need to use. You ain't gonna need that shit. Not even coming back in one of them iron boxes, man.
It says, verse 5. Yeah, also, because he transgresses by one, he is a proud man.
Yeah, this Edomite, these devils, man. That's on top. Or just in the regular everyday society. These some of the most proudest devils ever, man. Let you be coming down the goddamn street in your car and have the right of way. They don't just walk out in front of you on the phone. Blow the horn, whatever, nigger. And talk shit.
Right.
These are the most proudest devils that ever lived, man.
The junkies even proud now.
Yeah. The rockhead white woman, she proud. The Karens of the world. The Kens of the world. Them niggas is proud, man. All right, go ahead.
Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desires as hell.
So what are they going into when it says need to keep it at home? These devils go into everybody's lands, taking it and stripping the resources of them, man. Enslaving them, if they can. Fully indoctrinating them. He don't keep it at home. He don't stay his ass in America and just guard America like every other empire and nation and kingdom ever done.
Right.
Hey, you stay your ass over there across them lines, I'm gonna stay over here. This devil gonna set up embassies in every country. There's over 1,000 embassies throughout the world right now, man. Like when I came in the truth, it was literally like 800 or something. That number probably not a number that tripled, man. Read that part again.
It says, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desires as hell.
He enlarges his desire as hell. So if he ever scratch on his chin one day, hey, you know what? It'd be a good look if I go to Kazakhstan or some shit. Some place you never really heard about. Yemen. I want Yemen. He's gonna go take the shit. Whether that be just by force, he gonna go over there and ask him, hey, I'm working on a good deal. I can just give me Kazakhstan. Oh no, white man, we're not gonna get it to you. Okay, cool. When next time he come back in there, he's taking it by force, man.
He did that with this place.
Yeah, he did it with America. He did it. Well, even that man Saddam Hussein, that man didn't do America shit, man. That man wasn't killing people like that, man.
He was America's. They were fighting him during the Iran-Iraq war in the 80s.
Yeah, this when all the problems started to come with him when he started to actually say fuck the dollar, fuck America, and I'm talking back my currency up. No, man. That's why I said I ain't want to be over there, bro. Cause you gotta go kick. He'll do that shit and go. He's so proud. He gonna do that shit and go park over there to the grocery store, man. You'll see me like this with the garment on, going in the truck, man. He going over to Huff and Puffs, and it'll be one of these upside his goddamn head, man. But going back to Saddam Hussein, that devil, when he went in agreement with these other devils, man, that's when they came up against him the next month, man.
All of a sudden, he was a super villain.
Yeah, super villain. They hung him and shit.
The axis of evil.
He's up there. They stuck it to him, just like Muammar Gaddafi. They stuck him to him too. You had the leaders of the switch hitters, Barack Hussein Obama. He up there a month before shaking hands with him on stage at the United Nations. A month later, he was dead, man. Drug him out to the street. Motherfucker had that snub nose. Deleted him, man. Today we had an end to wickedness, or whatever he said, in the beginning of democracy. Democracy is another form word of the death, wickedness, man. Go ahead,
It says, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
This nigga can't be satisfied. He can take, and he's still not satisfied, man. All right? He wants more. He's a fucking vampire. These Edomites are all about driving forces behind them is getting more and more and more until you can't never have enough, man. These niggas are the real pinky in the brains. Remember when we were growing up, pinky in the brain said, what that nigga said? What you want to do tomorrow?
Yeah, same thing we do everything, Pete. Trying to take
over the world. We talking about two little fucking mice, man.
Yeah,
And
mice.
one with a big ass head, man. And that's really, they put it in your face. That's really what it is. It's
Dramatization.
the dramatization of the elite bankers, man, and how they think. The so-called white man, how he think. He wants to take over the world. He wants to kill. All right, maintain humanity under 500,000, man. 500 million. Yeah, fuck yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that's it.
Nah, a little bit more.
Go ahead.
It says, but gathers unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
They didn't do that here, man. They drive all nations over here. There've been times through the robbing of this country. You had Native Americans here. You had so-called Negroes here. It's one when with the 90s influx of the Korean, Chinese, Japanese coming over here. Going back a little bit farther than that, though. I'm just giving you a rough estimate. Then you had a time of the Cuban crisis. A lot of the tribes started coming over here. The scripture tell you in Genesis about Ephraim. Ephraim started going over the walls, man. All right? And what the scripture says in Hosea, that they actually gave their sons and daughters to the murderers, man. Trusting in America. Trusting these devils, man. These devils have done nothing for you tribes, man, but kill, and kill you some more. All right? So how can you trust this devil? When he can't trust his fucking self, man. He don't trust his damn self, man. All right? Yeah, you said you had some, right?
I got one.
Okay, that's cool, man.
Let's go back to Habakkuk. This is the book of Job, chapter 24, starting at the top.
Okay.
Why, seeing times are not hidden from the Almighty, do they that know him not see his days? Some remove the landmarks, they violently take away flocks and feed thereof. Yeah, that's what he does, man. He moves the landmarks, he moves his neighbor's landmark,
Who's the
what's my name? He puts his name on other people's land. Oh, this is America. We discovered America. How you discover a place where millions of people are living, man?
And that's manifest destiny. It's like these people here are savages and animals, so they're really not humans. So we can, kill them and take their lands and bring Christianity and civilization.
Yeah, they said everybody that's not a so-called Christian is really an animal. So it's not really murder when we slaughter them.
And then when they tried to, so we can't use Christianity to discriminate. Oh, you're black, I'm white, you're brown. It's different races and subclasses.
Your head is this shape. Your skull isn't the right shape. Yeah, the whole science behind dehumanizing Jake. Yeah,
Charles Darwin and
Johann Blumenbach.
Johann Blumenbach, man. These are some supreme devils, right? Because I remember growing up, you're the yellow man. Even on the Cartoon Network, you used to have the little Indian. He was brown, right? Had Jake with the big exaggerated ass gumbo lips, right?
One gold teeth in the front.
The one gold teeth with the big ass nose. Then you had the Chinese man with the slits. He was yellow. And like I say, this devil has did his work. You was growing up, you'd think a Chinese person was yellow, man. He had them with the big two teeth and the little slit eyes and the nice Bruce Lee hair, man. Yeah, and the bowl cut, man.
Walking around in pajamas all day.
Yeah, meanwhile, everybody on the earth is really brown except him.
Yeah, but you see him. What's that nigga that was with he was with Pocahontas? What's that nigga named John Smith?
Oh, yeah.
He's all big and big chest. Yeah, fucking nigga, man. Yeah, man. This the mind play of this devil. Go ahead,
I'm just gonna say, when you look at the actual account of John Smith, his whole biography that they based everything off of, they saw that it was plagiarized from some other guy's life. He just changed a few things here and there. And that's the history, you fucking devils. You take everybody else's history and just whitewash it with your image. You're the real culture vultures.
Yeah, the real Pocahontas got brutally raped, man. They don't make a Disney cartoon about that, all right?
No, they're never gonna do that.
Right? It says some remove the landmarks, they violently take away flocks and feed thereof. they drive away the ass of the fatherless.
Yeah, you never gonna make a story about Jack Dempsey. Why? Because Jack Dempsey was sticking into you Edomite men and women. And how he was sticking to you men, all right, he was popping your women, man. 3 of them, all right? With a fur coat on back then, right? You're never gonna make a movie about Nat Turner. What really was going on, man. And many other guys that they don't talk about, they don't put them in the history books. All right? See, you dealt with lies and forgers of lies, man. You don't bring out the real truth. You all about lies.
Just look at the scriptures. They ain't gonna bring out a movie with Yahushua looking like Yahushua or King David fighting against these nations or even the Maccabees.
They did make the Nat Turner one, but they pushed the fact about what they did it. How they sent this testicles and different rod and different things like that. What he did it, man. Yeah. They pushed that more than anything.
Some remove the landmarks, they violently take away the flocks and feed thereof. They drive away the ass of the fatherless. They take the widow's ox for a pledge. They turn the needy out of the way. The poor of the earth hide themselves together.
Yeah, man. It's all you about. You've been about, and really the true poor, all right? The true poor is who? The Israelites, man. All right? You so-called Native Americans, so-called Negroes, and so-called Latinos, man. You're the poor of the earth. And he takes away from you. He puts you in bad positions, man. All right? He put you on Martin Luther King Street, Grape Street, Hoover Street, Crenshaw, all right, uptown, downtown, and he can segregate you niggas by mind. Even back where we was from, if it wasn't for Katrina, niggas would be segregated right now. I couldn't go in this man's neighborhood. He couldn't come in my neighborhood. If you meet a chick outside of that, you gotta meet her somewhere else, man. It was kill on sight. Okay? It's like that right now in LA. It's like that right now, man. Different Chicago, New York, everywhere where Jake lies, it's like that, man. Even amongst the Latinos, even amongst the Native Americans, even the Native Americans being on different reservations, you better not come on that white man reservation. You from the Choctaw, whatever reservation, it's gonna be some shit. Divide and conquer. This has always been this devil's main MO, and how he conquered nations. Starting with us, man. Divide and conquer. Get them niggas against each other by all means necessary, man. Even if we gotta set up different planned coup actors, man. Hey, look, we're gonna get you as the leader of whatever group or Bloods, whatever, and then we're gonna take you away and say you got murdered. We're gonna show on TV a whole crime scene. We're gonna go ask these niggas that's amongst you. We're gonna give them pictures of your fake dead body, man. It's going. Who did it? Or they left a blue rag over there. Yeah. And then what you niggas doing? He going straight away to get revenge, man. All the while this devil has been setting this up. He said, hey man, the nigga Rabbi Finkelstein said it before. And a lot of other so-called small hats said it before. The mafia, they set them niggas up. All right? The Bloods and Crips set them niggas up. Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King, all them niggas have been set up, man. Yeah, W. Du Bois, Henry McKinney.
Messi Jackson.
Yeah, even what's that other?
Prince Hall.
Who?
Prince Hall, the Masons.
Oh, Prince Hall, all that shit is set up, man.
Yeah,
Al Sharpton is a whole informant for the CIA, man. And been there. If he ain't just was that back then, and he still ain't the shit. He's still the same shit today, man. With a skinny fat ass.
Yeah. Head shape.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That nigga like he got that shit. Yeah. That package. You know? That's some old folks say.
Transformers.
Yeah, the old folks. That nigga got that package, man.
Yeah.
But he look like a reincarnated Eddie Long though, man. He look like Eddie Long's supposed to be. You know, but how he left like that too, man.
He was like an 80-year-old, 14-year-old, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
That, man.
But you got it, huh?
And them niggas is set up. The so-called white man has receipts for all them niggas, man. Even your greatest athlete. LeBron James ain't around here doing this for nothing. He's not doing all the signs for nothing. Meanwhile, a fucking rabbi got him like this. Oh, yeah. Not with this hand. Yeah. He got the other fucking hand pulling this big 7, 8, 10 foot tall, 800-pound nigga around, man. And all you see is that chin strap beard and them lips walking, and that hairline just walking, man. He's on his best behavior, man. Okay? Stephen A. Smith, them niggas ain't running nothing, man. Here it is. Right now, he's worried. He said he's worried about being cut from fire, laid off from what you call it. Them niggas ain't running shit, man. Go ahead, whoever that's up.
This John 10 and 10.
What happened?
This John 10 and 10. It says the thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy.
Yeah, and that's been the number one MO of the so-called white man. When he's coming towards you, and in such manner, he's coming to kill, and destroy more, man.
And that destroy is to render useless or devote or give over into eternal misery and hell, man.
And that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna bring misery and hell and chaos on you, man. On your nation, on your children, on you.
And he never fall.
Right.
He's
gonna never stop. Yeah. If he come one way and you deny, he's gonna come a new way. All right. And one thing about this devil, he hits you in the jugular, man, where it counts. You niggas, you love your woman, he's gonna come at you with your woman. It's easy to get her first. He's gonna go back to the biblical time in the Bible. The woman is a weaker vessel. And if that don't work, hit the woman and the child. Or go to the woman about the child. Got him. If you got a habit that you can't shake, he's gonna come at you with the habit, man. All right? And it's always been the same shit with Jake, man. This has been the same thing with this devil. This devil hasn't changed. It's the same devil from the garden, man. Only now that we got this truth that we can be aware of that. He come with the same tactics. Nothing new. Only thing that can defeat this devil now is being spiritual, man. Right? Even when Satan himself, when Satan jump on niggas, you gotta be spiritual in order to defeat them, man. You stay there and be cornered with them, you play right into their book, they got you, man. Yeah, you just feeding the demon, man. You know? The best thing you do is not be around these niggas, man. Not help them. Help no nigga, man. Go ahead,
I got one more. This Proverbs 27 and 20. Hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied.
Yeah. And what man, if that's just for a regular man, the man Esau, you best believe he's never satisfied, man. Give me Obadiah. I think y'all wasn't reading it early, but bring out Obadiah. Go ahead.
It's Ecclesiastes 7 and 13. Consider the work of Yahweh, for who can make that straight which he has made crooked?
Who can make that straight what he made crooked? The Most High himself, man, the author, the creator of this damn devil, he made him crooked, man. And he can't be made straight. You got niggas gonna try to make the white boy straight, man. You got Keishas out here that gonna try to make the white boy straight. Just because you put a backwards cap on that devil, give him some tattoos and some goals, he ain't gonna get straight, man.
You give you a loan.
Yeah.
Give you a loan.
Yeah. Because you give niggas, because you fried that nigga some chicken and gave him some red Kool-Aid and gave it to him. He closed his eyes when he wrapped that cup back or bite on that motherfucking chicken, man. With that season up. And it don't make that nigga right. He's still the same fucking devil.
You just invited the devil to the cookout.
Yeah.
Where he can dance a little bit.
Yeah.
Now you good.
Or you gave him some box, married him into the family. Yeah. All right. Or you got these niggas out here that go get Becky and lose your goddamn whole fucking mind. Don't mean she right, man. That's just some good Becky box. That's all it is, man. All right. He gave me a job. He looked out for me. That don't mean nothing. I think it was Jeremiah 11. Jeremiah 11 talks about it like the Lord put on the spirit for them devils to do you right, man. No, man, don't make them good. All right, because a white man, the white man helped me jack up my car. I ain't caught a flat. Just come out of nowhere and help me. Yeah. That's how Stockholm Syndrome you niggas is, man. That's how much looking for love you niggas are. You looking for love from the fucking oppressors. Just do one thing. You niggas just cherry pink, man. You just happy. You more happy than a hog and shit.
Homeborn slave.
It's a white man to help me, boss. You niggas is gone, man. Oh, Remus ass niggas, man. You know? He's to the same damn devil. He's gonna show you he's a devil too, man. Real soon. I'm talking about real soon. Let that money don't be in the bank come fucking Monday, man. Yeah. Let that stock market crash Tuesday. All right? Let there be no lights and no police. And you see if that's the same devil that changed your flat about a week ago, man. All right? It's not going to be the same devil. It's going to be full-blown horns, full-blown fangs, and saliva, man. It's definitely going to be on a different type of time. Go ahead. I think you got
This Jeremiah 13:23.
the 11. I think it's 11.
Can the Ethiopian change his skin or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil?
Yeah, this devil can't do good, man. Because he's accustomed. He's hardwired to do evil. It's hardwired in him to be the way he is, man. You think white supremacy was just started out of nowhere? Neo-Nazi? What is it? Neo-Nazi? How you say it?
Neo-Nazism.
Yeah, neo-Nazism. It was just started out of the blue. No, it's something in these devils, man. To worship Satan, to be evil, to be pedophiles. These devils, these devils are always been the same way, man. They just put new names on the shit. Man, he called me this. It's the devil.
He says, soul that is lifted up in him is not right.
That's right.
His mind is not right. It's crooked, like you said, bro.
Just real quick to back up. This Ezekiel 35:5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword. Yeah, perpetual hatred. He just hates our people, man. Going back to Genesis 25, he hated us in the womb. We hadn't even been born yet. This devil was hating on us, man. He's not gonna change because you teach him how to get cornrows.
Yeah.
Dreadlocks. Yeah, dreadlocks. Oh man, these Edomites with dreads.
That shit looks so shitty.
That looks horrible.
You devil, you niggas love that. You just love to see a Edomite doing the dumb shit you do, man. That white boy got slugged. That white boy real with it. They got a nigga going around now. I really didn't want to even go there. They got a white nigga going around New Orleans. They calling them the white BG.
Oh, from Carter River?
Yeah.
I know he's talking about the nigga from Carter River.
Yeah, man. They call him the white BG. Let me do this.
Hey, if you go into that word perpetual in the Strongs, it says of antiquity also to futurity. So from the past, the present,
to the future.
Even in the kingdom, they're going to hate us, but they won't have the ability to do anything about it.
They're going to have a reason to hate us in the kingdom. Right now, they hate us with no cause. They just hate us because they're not
without a cause. This Isaiah 14:6 in the NLT, it says, you struck the people with endless blows of rage and held the nations in your angry grip with unrelenting tyranny.
Yeah, that's the devil,
the
man.
Continual stroke.
Yeah.
I just read the
Lord. Yeah, the Lord called him the hammer of the earth, man.
Yep.
What you do with a hammer? Do you do with any blunt object like a hammer? Do you be soft and kind with a particular with the nail? Oh, pretty nail. Just go down. I'm just gonna tap you. No, you bash that shit in, man. You know. That's how he done the earth. He done the people the earth the same way. The earth itself, the animals.
Continual stroke too.
Yeah. He continued to pump barium octane in the air, aluminum, mercury.
He doing it now as we speak.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot, brother.
Yeah, he continues to put chemicals and pollute the water. He continues to mess the minds of the people up, man. You know, you got it to where this devil actually he's teaching your kids dressed in drag, man. It's in the books are in the library now. You got the video games, man.
Commercial.
Superman, Spider-Man's a whole. He's a switch hitter now.
Cartoon.
All right.
Superman's son had a boyfriend for a while.
You know, this is shit that's going on. All right. This nigga is just. I'm talking about. Read that part again. He just went enraged.
Yeah, this
with the world, with the rulership of the world. He just wild the fuck out, man.
said. This the NLT for the Isaiah 14:6. It says, "You struck the people with endless blows of rage."
Endless blows. He's a madman. This fucking devil is a madman, bro.
Endless blows.
That's why I say, what's the guy? I always forget his name. 1964, 1965.
George Orwell?
No.
1984.
1984.
If I was the devil guy.
Yeah, it's 1965.
Paul Harvey.
If I was a devil.
Yeah, Paul Harvey. No, you need to go watch Paul Harvey, man. If I was the devil, he's telling you what he do. That was in 1965. You look at what he said in 1965 a keynote speech that he had. All right. From that time to this present time, it's everything he said is happening now, man.
Right.
Everything that so-called Rabbi Finkelstein said back in 06, 05 on the radio station is happening now. You got switch hitters in the army. All right, you have all the things that he said that was going to happen are happening. They're in full effect.
Swinging is better than the normal way or the natural way.
Right.
He said that. Like swinging is more fun. Than regular relationship, the natural way.
Yeah. You got niggas now into orgies now, man. All right? You niggas down in Atlanta, man. In A-Town. You having orgy parties now.
It's beyond freaknik now.
Yeah.
It's beyond that shit. They done one up that.
Fraternities.
Yeah.
Hazing niggas.
Go ahead.
It says, "You struck the people with endless blows of rage and held the nations in your angry grip with unrelenting tyranny."
Yeah, and that's what he done, man. Through democracy. Democracy has done that, man. Through tyranny. He went out there and they took over these different countries, man, and look at it now. You got McDonald's, you got KFC, you got GMO in these countries, man. Right? This nigga was talking about putting a McDonald's or KFC on the moon. What the fuck he need to be up there for, man? You know?
We're gonna have air burgers.
Yeah.
Burgers
Right?
made of air.
For real. Yeah.
Space burgers.
Yeah. It's gonna be GMO too.
Yeah, they got
space
I
burgers.
just seen the video.
It's not real.
I just seen the video. Motherfucker just had a McDonald's and that other shit is chicken place.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yeah, the burger, and then both McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, it was like it's KFC had this shit for 30 years. It looked like a fresh burger. Now I told you brothers earlier, man. They were saying that if you have a product that has over 50 chemicals in it, it's classified as a fertilizer, man. You got people eating this shit, man. This is the devil we talking about. It's organic, you heard me? Oh,
It's
that shit is not
plant-based.
plant-based.
Now I'll tell you what plant.
Do it. Plant FC.
Niggas just change certain compounds and certain ingredients in it to make it so-called classified as natural, man. According to the FDA, them devils, they damn self, man.
Oh, Hammond making shit burgers now.
Yeah, that too.
Shit steak too.
That too, man.
The heathen got to be stopped. Right? There's no, we're not equal. We're not coming together.
I know. Eden went to some fucking Moabite when it came to destroying the food. Let's go to that nigga, cause this nigga he already eats octopus, cat,
Bats.
dogs and shit, man. Owls. I tell you all the time, man. You niggas go up in these. We got one right there. What it is? King Wa Chinese restaurant. You best believe, man. That nigga stripping the back off a goddamn owl in the back, man.
They got a cat in
snake.
a freezer bag.
Like this.
Like
raccoon.
Yeah.
tied up.
An owl.
Yeah.
Goodness.
No.
Moab gotta be stopped, man.
Somebody gonna tear somebody's shit up out here.
Boy, you see this nigga.
Ain't nobody in the parking lot either.
Yeah.
Trying to get off.
Look, he dropping it off right now in the truck, man. Freeze dried suction cats, man.
Rats.
You know?
They don't got
You can't trust this
expiration-
shit, man.
It don't got no expiration date on it.
It just says
No.
00000.
Bro, I used to work at McDonald's before I had my young lad, and the truck used to come. I used to get the stuff off the truck and put it in the freezer. Nothing had an expiration date. It just came in clear bags, and nothing ever had an expiration date,
It's
bro.
a bag full of stuff.
Yeah, it was just stuff, bro. The spicy chickens, no date. The burgers, no dates. It was just clear bags, bro. Serious. I remember.
It could be a week old. It could be 10 years
Yeah,
old.
And what happens?
I remember.
What happens too in America? They purposely does is they have these that was create the food in these different processing plants. Guess what's in the processing plants? Rats, rodents, roaches. And guess what happens? They fall into the food.
Yeah.
All right. And we said it before. Your average chocolate over here in this country is nothing more than poo, man. All right. Your cereal has rat hairs all in this shit. This is what happened. It's been documented. When these brothers first came in, I showed them documents and showing your Godiva's chocolate, Nestle. That shit got fucking poo in it, man.
Rat feces, yes.
Certain percentage allowed.
True.
That's that crunch.
That's your Nestle Crunch right there, man. You crunching on feces, man.
And that Valentine
My husband,
candy.
my baby love me. Yeah, I bet he love you too, man. You got a stomach full of goddamn Master Splinter. But he love you too.
Man, in this book, Fast Food Inc., they got all them illegal Issacharites working in the factory. They said one Issacharite slipped and fell into the meat grinder and just got charred up. You think they got rid of that meat? They say they did, but hey, that's profit going to waste.
Esau's greedy, man. He's not gonna do that. But you have brought up the FDA. They actually say there's a certain amount of feces that they can allow in the food before it's contaminated.
Even with these different things, that's a certain amount of poison that a person can deal with to use this product, so it's within range.
Yeah, like the Sonic. The Sonic water. The Sonic water has the same ingredient that's on the. You can look this up. The same ingredient that you have with the Sonic is the same ingredient that when you go to put the debt in prison on the table. I think it's potassium nitrate, potassium something. Hold on, tip of my tongue.
Cyanide.
No, it's potassium.
It's
Look it up.
It's the same chemical for the lethal injection.
Yeah, that stops the heart, man.
It's one of the chemicals.
It's one of the chemicals. It's the one that stops the heart. All right? But they tell you always these low levels of it. You don't have to worry about. What happens if you keep constantly drinking that shit over time? Long periods of time, man. Your goddamn heart gonna stop.
They got flame retardant.
Somebody find it out to be sure. You gotta prove it. Prove all things, man.
They
Sonic water.
They say the same thing with fluoride too. Oh yeah, fluoride does kill people. It does destroy their brain.
It's
But
shit, though.
there's a safe amount in toothpaste. Like what? They have a safe amount of poison.
Yeah.
Like what are you talking about? It's a safe amount of fluoride in toothpaste.
In which they do now, they put secondhand sugars, different artificial sugars in every damn thing. Even the gum. You eat gum. Anytime you eat gum, brothers out there, and you should see it, look at the back of the gum. It's going. If it says aspartame in it, man, throw that shit in the trash, man. Aspartame it's just the bacterial feces, man.
It eats your brain.
It eats your brain away. I didn't see
Potassium chloride.
Potassium chloride. That's the one for the Sonic water. That's what actually stops the heart with the lethal injection. But going back into what do they call it? Aspartame. I didn't see them throw aspartame on an ant pile. Everything dead, man. They didn't kick it over. They ain't do nothing. They just sprinkle some on there. And within an hour or so, however long, this shit was dead, man. You got the script I told you to get?
It's Ezekiel 4:13. And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles.
Right. Because these devils are putting defiled bread out here, man. All you fools out here it is defiled with GMOs, or it's defiled with what? Pork. This devil put pork in every goddamn thing, man. Gelatin, which is like the knuckles and shit of a pig, man.
Cartilage and shit.
Yeah, cartilage of a pig. Your hair, you brush your hair. Them waves that you got in your head, Jay. Them bitches was brought to you by what? A pork brush.
A boar bristle.
All right.
Nah, I heard that one. I like, bro, goddamn.
You know, the woman's lipstick got pork in it, man.
Yes.
And dolphin nut.
All right. That too. Yeah. Just like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Back then, that's why you think that company? Cause they got exposed for it. Why you think the company 7-Up this poof that went somewhere? 7-Up used to have dolphin semen in it, man.
They just changed the name. They stay hitting.
Yeah, probably Sierra Mist.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes,
That's what the mist is.
Yeah,
that's the mist. Yes.
this was going on, man.
That's right.
And what kind of just think about the mindset of somebody that harvests dolphin sperm, man. That's who's ruling the world.
But get the scripture to say the Lord called them kids, though, man. These niggas is children. That's like the biggest prank in the world to do some shit like that, man. You know? Hey, you know what? Let's go get all the little dolphins and do something to them, let them get off, and just collect all that shit to put up in the drink, man.
Yeah, that jackass spirit.
Yeah, and then they laugh at you, man.
Yeah.
Just sit back and laugh, man.
They eat organic and everything. They got organic farms. You know, they got their
And then
own-
what they gonna do? It's fucked up. They gonna put a nigga in the commercial.
Yeah. Dancing.
That nigga drinking this. Nigga got the whole 7-Up doing this. Slow.
Yeah, LeBron fighting for
Yeah. Cause you niggas are just you the Sandman for every goddamn thing. You just entertainment here in America, man. He just get off on you niggas, man. Wait, you got it? Read it one more time. My Bible can stop.
This is Ezekiel 4:13.
Yeah, man.
And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their bread. So like it, of children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles.
Yeah, this is the defiled bread that we eat, man. Shit is defiled. Ain't nothing right about it, man. When you try to do right here, you can't do right. He's got yellow 40, red 5, yellow 6. Does that shit jack you up, man? It's everywhere. High fructose corn syrup. What you think they does to the body in a long period of time? Destroys you. The liquor here. They said, I was looking up some shit last week. They said 70 to 80% of the liquor here is fucking gasoline.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
It's gasoline.
That's why it's corrosion to your inward
Yeah.
parts. Your inward parts are
So corrosion of the liver and shit.
corrosion.
Yeah.
Yes. It's corrosion.
It's gasoline, man.
Yeah.
That's why brothers be telling you, brothers, man, stop drinking that old cheap ass shit, man.
Yeah,
Go get
flame.
some red label, some black label shit, man. Some high end shit, man. Jake up there drinking damn
Malt liquor.
malt liquor, man. That shit got manganese in it, shit. Kill you. Man, you drink malt liquor, man, you'll be a serial killer overnight.
Yeah.
All right? Jake drinking Seagram's gin. Nobody drinks that shit, man. Dry ass shit.
Taco
Vodka and
love
shit.
that.
Yeah.
When you drink that,
seen
you
it,
gonna
they did
kill
that
some fucking body, man.
This shit is gasoline, man. You know? And other chemicals and byproducts that they put in this shit, man. That's how off the devil wants you, man. He wants to destroy you. And the first way to destroy you is what? By the gut. By your stomach, man. Then it does what to your mind. It warps you out. All right? You be around here, all right, laughing to your goddamn self, man.
Man,
me.
man with yourself.
Yeah. You like that nigga punching on yourself.
Breaking his own jaw and
Yeah.
shit.
You know?
Yes.
This is going on. Go ahead.
I got one for you. This is and I'm gonna go into the word for it. This is 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Yeah, this is nigga. He got the title, the name, Son of Destruction, man. That's a title. That's a powerful title, man. That's a hell of a title right there. To be the son of destruction. the son of perdition, man. Your whole soul and goal, and your creation of you being a being, the Edomite, is just totally destroy everything in your path, man. Mentally, physically, and morally, it's destroyed, man. Defile the kids. When I make a cartoon, defiling the kids. This nigga made some shit called Ice Age. What is Ice Age? Or Monsters? That shit was about Monster Inc. was solely about child trafficking, man.
Getting that adrenal.
All right? This shit was totally, that's what it's about. Meanwhile, you up there, got the kids eating the shit, they like this. Just looking at it, man.
You got the kids drinking the Coke and eating the rat shit chocolate.
Yeah.
Just
totally bugged out, man. That's this society. This society is based on drugs, sex, and bullshit. Even when there's no money, even when there's no budget, everything's gone. They're still driving sex, drugs, and bullshit entertainment, man. If you got all three of those recipes, what that's a combination? Death. Somebody gonna die. Especially around niggas, man. Especially around these niggas, man. Go ahead.
I got that word perdition in the Strongs, which is G6684, apolia. And in the outline of biblical usage, it says destroying, utter destruction, a perishing, ruin, destruction of vessels. And the human body is what? A vessel.
He destroys you by every which way he can possibly do it, man.
Ooh, ruin or loss, physical or spiritual.
Spiritual. And how he destroyed you spiritually? By giving you Caesar Borgia.
Religion.
That nigga that said, somebody said Jesus, he just come out the blue. That nigga, man. Christianity, he destroys you by all the means of Christianity, man. Capitalism, he destroys you niggas, man. Ain't no goddamn way you tribes should be in there with some humming ass Edomite, man. Oh, that shit demonic, man.
That shit.
I was a little boy. My mama had me that shit when I was a little boy. I was like, man, this shit is demonic as fuck. Get me out of this shit. Nigga come, nigga with a little white little sick, small time. Wanna grab you, kiss your neck. Don't kiss me, man. All black and shit. Then you gotta go tell another nigga your confessions. He slides the little wooden door. So what are your confessions, my son? Mm-hmm. And you out there spilling the beans to this nigga, man.
Yeah, well, yoking off to it.
Nigga behind the damn
He just got a shirt on, man. You know?
Neck and waist down, man.
But just socks on.
Man, if I can say, I remember I went to Catholic school growing up, and there was a certain time every year. So we were in elementary grades. We would go to church because there's a church on the campus, and we would go give confession. And I remember kids having conversations in the pews, like, man, should we tell them we've been masturbating or not?
Oh,
like, just complete bugness.
Meanwhile, he a whole pedophile, man.
Yeah. That's what he wanted here. That's what he waiting for.
Yeah.
Rubbing his hands.
Islam and Christian Catholic shit was based on pedophilia, man. This is a long drawn history. Look at all the popes, all them niggas up there in the Vatican. What they're known for? Popping little boys, because they say that the most pure, the closest to purity is what? The anus of a little boy, man. All right, that's why they do what they do. Through magic, man. Them scattered right, all them niggas is Masons. All right, all of them freaking off, man, on each other. Guess what? You can look this up. What I'm about to say. Why do they have what we call what? Nuns. What were the nuns set up in the Catholic Church for? They were prostitutes, man.
That's it.
You can look this shit up. The history of the nun. Nuns were none more than prostitutes. All right, and they all in heed to who? One of the priests of the fathers in the church, man.
Temple prostitute.
And they brought forward that abortion shit because they was having the babies, burying the babies and shit, man. You know, as if they was what? They were celibate or whatever. Because you can't be a nun and be pregnant. You know? So they gotta kill a baby. They had cemeteries and they fucking.
But the nigga freaked them out. But according to them, you can't have sex till you're married. But that nigga doing some wild style shit on them though. Slinging nothing but ice cream over that, man. 3 flavors.
If you go into them old,
They call it nuns pagan priestess.
Yeah.
Pagan ones.
Yeah, because they get off, man.
That's right.
That's what this shit was set up for. Even in Islam, they tell you what, all once you go and meet Allah, all right, you meet what? You'll get bashed with grapes by handsome youths, man. A little girl ain't handsome. That's a little boy, man. This is what this shit is all about.
they got shit over in Afghanistan called bachabazi, which means boy play.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, go ahead. Huh?
you tying little boys to the bed, man.
Yeah.
Even the U.S. troops be getting in on it, man. That'd be all you could be.
Yeah. The Catholic priest over here, or really, over here too. When your little boy gets born, and it's time for it to be it's time to cut the foreskin. What they do? They excuse me what I'm about to say, but they give the baby a blowjob.
Yeah.
Go look it up. It ain't happen so much that they give the babies diseases and shit, man.
Even babies herpes, man.
And all type of shit, man. There's some real life freaks over here in America, man. You still got you tribes in the church areas. Tomorrow you niggas gonna be there clapping, singing, dancing. This nigga watching your daughter, she in the program in the church to be dancing on stage with the tights, spandex on, gyrating her neck. Nigga watching her, man.
He gyrating.
Yeah. Your son, he doing some shit, they own it, man. Meanwhile, you don't care. You ain't there. Well, he'll be okay. You have what it is, a night party at the church, man.
Yeah.
Pajama party.
You got them Eddie Long eyes on your kids.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you go, you all right? I don't feel good. My tummy.
Yeah.
And now he look back there, he sprung a leak.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead, huh? But that's what's going on, man. Them devils about that shit, man. They're about that shit. I just don't understand it, man. It's been front and center for I don't know how many since we've been little. It's been front and center.
People joke about Catholic priests touching kids like that's a commonly well-known thing.
Yeah.
Nobody does anything about it.
Go right back.
Go right there. You go still have your kids go to the goddamn schools, man.
That bitch Gail Benson, she trying to give one of the Catholic churches money or something.
Yeah, and you a multi-billionaire, man. You asking people to come fix that regular ass church down there on Decatur. All the damn roof and all the shit coming down, man. These devils got money, man. You got when I say you got powerful money to hide other priests, man. Them niggas rape your kids and your sons. They go to goddamn Wisconsin, man.
They go
Under
to
another name.
cathedral. They go to another cathedral.
Doing the same shit, praying on people, man. Niggas be trying to break records on your kids, man. How many can they do in a year? All right. This the same devil. This nigga ain't changed, man. This nigga Esau hasn't changed, man. He's been the same way. He's been the same. Satan been the driving force behind him. That's why we go into it time and time again in Thessalonians. He gets his power from Satan, man. He does some satanic shit. In a jail, man. Halloween coming around, he kidnapping your kids. D-Day coming around, he's killing you. All right? Their Passover come around. All the kids that they sacrifice throughout the year, they kill them, man. Drain the blood, grind them up, and sell them as meat to your fast food venues out here.
McDonald's especially.
McDonald's is especially the one. I did some shit. I told you before. You did some research. Like that machine right there on top of that building. They have most McDonald's have a machine on top of it that sprays the chemical and make you smell them fries. You be driving the car, you smell that shit, man. Oh man, get some of the fries over there at McDonald's. But it's a chemical that plays on your mind, man. The top three colors for food is yellow, red, and green. It's they mixed the white in there too, man. Those are the food. Those are the colors that trigger in your mind to eat food. And these devils, they do it. What's the main colors of McDonald's? Yellow and red and white. All right? These devils are all about mind freaks, man.
All right? Who you have? You got something?
Real quick. This is Sirach 10 and 10. The physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
Read it one more time.
God, the physician cutteth off a long disease.
So when you have a true physician set up in the place for the people, they can cut off a disease, man. They can give you all type of herbs. They can give you all type of minerals that you need to prolong the body in a healthy state. Well, here they give you what? They give you doctors, man. What does the word doctor mean? To make seem right. The niggas they aren't doing nothing more than patching up, doing patch jobs. Instead of bring them this. They would never so-called give you the big C word. You know, I don't want to say it because of YouTube.
C-U-R, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah. These people make more money off of treating you than fixing you. So it says the physician cutteth off a long disease, which was the main disease of the earth, Esau.
Yeah, he's the main disease. And that true physician is finna cut him off. The true physician of the nation of Israel is who? Yahweh Shai. He's that physician that's finna cut this long, dreaded cancer, tumor, whatever, some other shit, man. It's out there.
The cancer of the earth.
The cancer of the earth, he's finna cut him out. For good. Go ahead.
And he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
And that's Esau. Today he's a king. He's held in high regard. Because I noticed something too, man. When you look at this devil, he be basking in the old times. That's why he loved his forefathers so much. Alexander the Great, all them devils. Even when you know down here we got the thing called the Rex Parade. He brings that shit out there because he basks in the times of old. They look like the Romans.
Yeah.
They got the king of the shit. So today you a king, but tomorrow what it says?
Shall die. It says, he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
Right.
That's why these devils, they get so touchy and offensive when you talk about tearing down their statues.
Oh, yeah.
They'll say, oh, that was the past. Don't worry about that. That was in the past. Okay, well, if it's in the past, why you care if we tear down these statues? Because you love these devils, man. You love your forefathers. They gave you this hell that we live in, and the Lord's going to destroy it.
Right. And guess what, man? Through the Spirit, the elect, the prophets and teachers, we're really like our foreparent. What his name is? Tip my tongue. Right. So Timothy Severus, man. Because we got right up under these devils the what? The cutter. Like the cutter of 7, man. That's what his name means. We cut them through this word. 7. Right? And what happened? They was amongst the Roman Empire and did what? They triumphed over these devils. They took them down, man. And we're taking you down right now through the Spirit. Nothing happened physical yet. Nothing happened carnally at all to you devils, man. Everything been happening spiritually has been wearing you out. You devils are worried, man.
You can see that even though they're still proud, they got that look.
Come over here for, man. All this shit, all this biggest parking lot is, you come right here, man. I hold a bust all paint on that bitch, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, since you mentioned September,
I wish nothing but my bad, brother. I wish nothing but bad for you devils, man. You know, I'm like your boy from the Spell Show, the hater parade.
Yeah. Man. I wish nothing but bad.
Yeah, I'm like that to you devils, man. You jakes. 2/3. Go ahead, brother.
God. This backing up what you said about September Severus, this verse 8, it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Yeah, that's the turning of the guard. That's what they call turning of the guard. But you know, the rulership is the light bearer. This light bearer is not going to be the light bearer of the world no more, man. Right? You're not gonna hold the rulership that you once held. You're gonna be stripped from it. That's why I said the king shall die. And what happens when a king dies? Everything in his rulership, everything in his kingdom gets
philosophy gone.
Translated. Yeah, translated, man. The ways, the laws that he pushed, all right, the customs and the culture that he pushed is taken away. It's obsolete. It's obsolete in the earth. Same thing is going to happen when Yahweh Shai takes this devil crown, man. And the rest of you devils in the earth, you kings of the earth, The rulers, he takes your crown. Wickedness is going to be put away. The law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Shai is going to be pushed to its fullest. All right? We're going to be put in place to be the new founding landlords of the earth, man. The new kings, the new rulers. With that being, we're gonna have a laws, statutes, and commandments governing us, man. We're gonna be putting our inward parts. We're not gonna be at a point where we're gonna need to be taught the law. We're gonna become the law, man. All right? The law give us. We're gonna hold court with you devils too, man. You nations gonna be held in court. When you break the law, all right, you're gonna be brought to court. You're gonna be judged by your offense, man. Some of you gonna be get lashes. Some of you gonna be put to death, man. Some of you gonna just get fed to Leviathan and some shit, you know, whatever. Because the scripture tell you that we're gonna meditate torments to you devils, man. We're gonna find newfound ways to jack you up, to torment you how you did us over here for 400, 500 years, man. Hey, I might want to play with your food. It's a law on that. We don't have to give you devil slop if we want to, man. Whatever. Get it. We're gonna back it up. We're not gonna be nice to you niggas like JLCC tell you, man. All right? Yeah. We gotta be nice. Some of them are gonna deny their fathers. Yeah. Hell out of here, man.
They're gonna be servants, but they're not gonna be slaves.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. No such thing.
For real.
No such thing, man. We're gonna treat you like the real Indians that you are, man. You're a real Indian, Esau. A real savage. Right? We're gonna treat you as such. Wait, go ahead. If you have something, just bring it up. Or read it out. Yeah. Read it again. You know? I'm not gonna be nice to you, man. When has ever a kingdom, all right, gone in subjection of another kingdom and they're just being nice to them? All right? And don't say the Persians, man. All right? Because you best believe your mind can go further. Before they took it down, they were busting our ass, probably, man.
Yeah, right.
All right?
You don't take a kingdom down peacefully. Yeah. By violence, man. Scripture said that's by violence Babylon's gonna be thrown down, man.
Right.
You're not gonna. Yahushua is not coming back to run for office.
Yeah. Pity pad and play Unos with you, man. Yeah. Right. And checkers. Would you mind giving me of your rulership? The scripture tell you in Revelations that even when we take this devil down, he's not gonna come forward and say, "Hey, I was wrong." The brother read it. The brother said it. He quoted it. That's what violence should the kingdom of heaven be. It's gonna come into play. He's roughly paraphrasing, you know. We're gonna take this shit from him, man. Yahweh Shai ain't gonna have to take the kingdom from this devil, man. All right, and he's gonna do it. What that old slogan says, "Over my dead body," that's the plan. That's the plan, Esau. To take you devils down by force. Because you're a carnal man, you're a violent man, so guess what? Violence must be administered onto a violent man. You can't talk with no violent man.
That's the only language you understand.
It's the only thing you understand, brute force. So brute force has to happen to him. It's how these niggas act out here. Hey, my man, you stepped on my shoes. Hey, bro, what the fuck you mean? It goes there. Right. Nigga hit your car and get crazy, man. Yeah. Park on your lawn, park in your driveway. You try to talk to a nigga, it goes there. Because what? They only understand brute force. But if you slap some sideburns on the side of his goddamn face, then what happens? Yeah, my bad. I was tripping. Yeah. We seen it all the time. Nigga got 3 fingers, all right? And he comes out there tripping, all right, with the old lady. His old lady look like fucking Dave Chappelle. Then what happens? You gotta talk some sense to that nigga when you ready to jump on his ass, man. That's how niggas are. Niggas are just like the white man, all right? Talking about niggas. They learn from the best, man. You know, y'all just a bunch of killers, and they learn from you, nigga. You killed and destroyed. You set up Keisha. Keisha was set up by the white man. I'm telling you. Oh God. Thanks. Tyrone set up by the white man, man. Do the shit he do. Go ahead. got that one. Yeah.
This is Deuteronomy 14 and 21. Ye shall not eat of anything that dieth of itself.
That's the one I'm backing it up. That we can get these devils whatever the hell we want, man.
Thou
We're gonna do that, man. I know I'm gonna practice it definitely. I'm gonna be a big ass child in the kingdom, man. Okay? I might even get penitentiary on you, man. Give you niggas some glass, man.
Broken glass.
Yeah, choke on that, man.
It said we don't meditate terrors.
You better eat all of it. You better eat all of it up, man. Like you remember your grandparents was? Eat all your food, man.
Hey, we can say, hey, our health standards in the kingdom say that this amount of glass is safe enough to consume.
Yeah, we're gonna be the FDA in the kingdom, man. All right. We're gonna have ham now, making sure you eat it, man. Or we're gonna hey, fuck it, man.
Ham
what
gotta
the
eat
scripture
that
say?
too. Yeah.
The scripture say, gonna run the devil into you. So we're gonna punch out your goddamn teeth and put that little food shovel you put in our mouths, our ancestors' mouths, that made them eat the food. We're gonna do you that, man.
You should rip your jaw off and just stick it down your gullet.
Yeah.
You is eating it. You're still gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because.
You gonna get you devils back, man. Go ahead, read it out.
Deuteronomy 14 and 21. Ye shall not eat of anything that dieth of itself. Thou shalt give it unto the stranger that is in thy gates, that he may eat it.
Read that part again. Then you may give it to the who? The strangers, man. Esau, you gonna be the strangers.
It gets even better.
Go ahead.
Or thou mayest sell it unto an alien.
And that's still you nations, man. Hey, I don't even want to sell it to you. I'm just giving it to you. You know? For free.
They made us pay for debt.
Yep.
Everything we buy kill us, man.
Yeah, you literally praying for it.
You literally paying for that.
That $1,000 cell phone you put against your goddamn
done.
head, you done, man. Radiation out the ass. Them AirPods you niggas strapped to your ears and be talking to your goddamn self. Guess what? High levels of radiation, man.
Eternal headache, man.
And then you keep it in your pocket and lower
Yeah.
your sperm cells.
Yeah. Shrinking your nuts and shit. Right? Man, damn, bro. You got drunk a Mountain Dew. Nah, nigga, it's the AirPods in your pocket. You know, that's the thing back in the day. Well, Mountain Dew is chemical shit too, though, man. You know?
Like yellow file and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. This bitch, this. Damn. Come on.
They must have got the AirPods in.
Go ahead, man. This shit crazy.
I got one.
Yeah, I know one of y'all have one.
This is Micah chapter 2, verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
See that? He said this man, he's so wild and wicked, man. He takes everything by violence, which he does. The history of the so-called white man coming into rulership. And if we can go further, we can go into the time of the Romans. The Greeks took it by violence, man. Even that old messed up story you niggas tell about the white man Jaffe. Man, you gotta understand the story of this white man. What it was, Mesopotamia? With Alexander the Great? Macedonian. That devil, he started in Macedonia, man. Really, you can go a little further back into Cyprus. Because them Japhites was in Cyprus. He took them the fuck out of there, man. Then that was the start of those devils. You fast forward into the time of Christopher Cuball and them other goddamn convicts that came with him. What happened with those devils, man? Did they come over here preaching love, peace, and soul? Did he come with a jerry curl with the soul glow? Fuck no. They came with the mustard guns, violence, man.
The sword.
With that blankets, killing.
Yeah, they got
the sword, man. Go ahead.
They got that quote from that the Elder Ariamlab always brings out by Christopher Columbus, where he was talking about how peaceful and kind the Northern Kingdom was, and he was like, with 50 men, I can make everybody here a slave. That was his first thought.
Yeah.
When the Northern Kingdom, let him in and tried to help him out. That's a pure fucking devil.
Confessions of a devil,
A
man.
scumbag.
All right? That's been his MO since the start of this damn this parasite, this cancer of the earth, man.
Hey, Trump, as funny as it sounds, Trump is an honest devil. He said, yeah, we went into Iraq to take the oil. If I would have went into Syria, I would have taken the oil. They covered fields and take them by violence.
He not an honest devil. No such thing as that.
Proud.
He like Tony Montana when he said,
even when I tell the truth, even when I lie, I tell the truth.
So that's the rap on the so-called white man. All right. Go ahead.
Hey, but there's a recompense for it. Verse 3. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil.
Yeah. You devils, you didn't had your run. What 400, 500 years? That's a nice little short run, man. All right.
That's excluding when they were rolling as the Romans and the Greeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You devils, you didn't did your thing, man. You created fake wars. You didn't actually. You started with the railroad systems, and then from there you boomed into what? These concrete jungles, man, called cities, man. And when you started, man, when everybody had their own lands, their property, everything was somewhat kind of good, man. Everybody was kind of segregated to themselves, different schools. And then as soon as you put them cities up, it made it a hub for money in the Detroits of the world, these factories, and these different steel mills. What happened? Everybody flocked to the cities and highways. You ever seen them old ass in the 40s and 50s, them commercials? United States highways. Hub. To intercommutes and shit. He sold that to you devils, man. And then you jakes, man. You went from planting corn, having cows, sheep, knowing how to ride a tractor, knowing how to make different agricultural tools. Self-sufficient. Then you went your black ass in them cities, man. It became like Ray and that nigga named Ray and Claude, man. Suspended fancy wearing dressing ass niggas, man. And then what happened? It destroyed you. You went from going to Uncle Ben's over here that had his own so-called black business, and he was up front, straight up with you. Gave everything on credit sometimes. You start fucking. You went over to the train tracks and start fucking with Mr. Charlie, man. His pie better.
Yeah. White man, ice colder. He
Yeah.
me nicer.
Yeah. The milk more whiter.
Mm-hmm.
And then what the fuck happened? It destroyed your ass, man. Yeah. On top of destroying you, kicking in your ass, took dogs on you. He spit it in the goddamn in the pie on you niggas, man. You know? Hold up, man. He totally just went to town on you niggas, man. Then this game, he formed the what? The Ku Klux Klan, man. And them niggas, and we in the home of this shit. Right now, we in Bay St. motherfucking Louis, man. The home of these devils ran rapid through this bitch. They wanted to kill a nigga, they just killed the nigga, man. Nobody gave a fuck. These are the sons, they're the children of them, man. Some of them still the fucking, the second generation, third generation of these devils?
That long ago. Yeah.
That long ago. Go ahead,
Oh, that scene in Life where they tried to go get the pie, and Martin Luther said, "Y'all got nigga pie," and she pulled that shotgun out.
Yeah. There's the hell going on, man. The people hasn't changed, nor the place hasn't changed, man. America was set up on white supremacy, man. Cold-hearted. Them talking about straight up, in your face. Like these brothers are saying. Third generation ain't that long ago, man. Second generation definitely ain't that long ago.
No, that's a son and a daughter.
Yeah.
That's it.
And probably a grandson.
Grandson, yeah.
Some of them still around, just about still around, man.
Oh, yeah. Dad and the son, that's the grandson.
The ways are still the same. Them niggas in the nursing home, man.
Yeah.
You're right, bro.
We're giving out, like I bring it out time and time, we're giving out grandfathers, great-grandfathers fucking hell, man. I done heard my grandmother was 100 and something. I heard the stories of her. She was born 1911. When everything through this bitch was dirt roads, man. And damn hard ass shoes you had to wear. You know, she told me the stories of these devils, and they fucking proud. They just wanted, they wanted to do you something, they did you something. And who gives a fuck? Leave them out there. And the nigga just hung there, man. Until times got better. All right? Ain't shit, it's still, the shit's still here. The way we always going to. These devils have become what? Judges, lawyers, all right, politicians, doctors, man. You niggas think them doctors, OGBYN doctors and all them fucking doctors looking up your probing you, they fucking trying to jack you up, man.
Okay. They tell you, oh, I didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
Time you got cancer growing in
Yeah.
your ovaries and you got
putting
cysts and
this
shit.
shit out.
Yeah, You go in there for a cold.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get a hysterectomy.
Yeah.
My nose is running.
That's a well-known thing amongst you black women.
Yeah. And you got the C1.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. My back hurt. Hysterectomy.
That's it.
Yeah. And then when even with the pregnancy of the black woman or Latino woman, they think in the minds of these devils, they think that so-called blacks can endure so much pain, man. Right? You be telling them, hey man, I'm hurting. They don't believe you. They don't believe you. But like I said, these are the devils that are set in place. So you think they didn't change? Hell no. They just sign bills, send you niggas away for hundreds of years in these prison systems, man. What the hell, the nigga that got 70 years for spitting on the goddamn police? You know how many niggas got spit on? You know how many niggas got dogs sick on them? Hoses? That big ass brother. Them fucking 30 millimeter, 50 millimeter fucking hoses, man. That shit hurt, man. High pressure hoses from back in the day, they was sticking on our moms and fathers and them. That shit hurt, man.
That shit make them tumble. When
And
it puts them way over there flipping and shit on the ground, man.
Ain't shit changed. Oh, the white man, he ain't the same way. He changed. Nigga still spitting your fucking food, man. Huh?
So ain't a problem.
You know. You see what's the problem. If you think it's a lie, you think shit ain't changed, go work your ass on one of these refineries. And the motherfucker talking to you like they on the plantation back to in the 1830s. Boy, I'm telling you, real shit. They talking to you with the fucking with that snuff shit.
Oh, yeah,
Chewing it.
See if shit changed then. Or go your ass to Vida, Texas and say shit changed. What it is? Denham Springs, Louisiana. Since a nigga believes such shit can change, go to Denham Springs and say that bullshit. Right? Go ahead. Go ahead, huh?
This Deuteronomy 32 and 28. For they are a nation void of counsel, neither is there any understanding in them.
Ain't no understanding in so-called white man. He's set forth by the Most High to be who he is. That's a damn devil, man. A great deceiver, a great killer and murderer. And he don't give a damn, man. Okay? I don't know why you niggas think this man has changed. He hasn't changed.
If the so-called white man can change, that will make the Most High a liar.
Exactly. That too. That's a true statement. Hey, go into it, huh? That's a true statement, brother.
Yeah, the Most High already prophesied what he would do. And so if he does anything outside of that, that means the Lord just lied. Like you niggas asking, you cool niggas are really asking the Lord to lie, to betray the covenant that he made, to undo prophecy, which he's not going to do. The scriptures can't be broken.
Just so you can have a fair shake.
Yeah. So you can have an Edomite friend.
Yeah.
That's how you know a nigga don't know the Lord then. Because you want a fair shake, you want equality. And the Lord like, there is no equality. He can't change.
Somebody going to be the head, somebody going to be the tail. We won't be the head. We're not trying to be equal with the devil. Why would you want to be equal with a damn sodomite, man?
Never be equal. It says, oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider their latter end.
Yeah, I seen it was like an old documentary. I can't remember the name of it and shit, but they had these devils talking about you Jakes. And then, you know, I'm talking about you know, so the video was so old. It was from like a town hall meeting. I'm talking when white America went to town halls to debate over different things that was going on in the city. And they were saying that we didn't jack these blacks up so bad or whatever. And then they were like basically saying that we know that kind of revenge is coming. Said if Jake was to ever wake out of their mind, you know, let the Lord be with us, man. Yeah. But you niggas haven't. Well, we woken up, but you niggas haven't woken up, man. You still love these goddamn devils. I don't trust that. David Root motherfucker walking around. I don't trust this motherfucker, man.
David Duke.
That's clearly
You know?
That's
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, you got man. When you leave off having the bang in front of your head, you got two bangs on the side.
Yeah.
You ain't right, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what you did? What would happen with Keisha? That cap back on him.
Oh yeah.
That backwards cap on him, man. It's on. You know, them devils ain't right, man. They still hate you niggas, man. And so much. Go marry one of their daughters, man. She can come on your side, but you can't really go deep off in her side of the family. The mama might, you know, she might put up with you, but the father, the uncle, or the cousin, oh man, you gonna have some problems.
Yeah, go hunting with her brothers and her father.
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
Just
you
go
not
hunt.
coming back.
Accident happened.
They gonna say,
Yeah.
man,
It was
I'm
a
sorry.
bear accident.
I heard something off in the bush.
Take his camp off.
Nah, I'm raising my rifle. Shot.
Yeah,
I ain't hearing no noise. I went over there and goddamn, it was Tyrone.
Yeah.
You gonna get off scot-free.
Oh,
Yeah, what's gonna happen? You niggas gonna have close barrel stippling from him putting that pistol to your goddamn head, man.
Yeah.
But he told the police he shot from
Yeah.
where he was at. Right here. Shot over there that way about 100 yards out.
Yeah.
That nigga got stippling on his head, man.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Tyrone right in my crossfire.
Yeah.
Right in my crosshair.
He ran out.
He ran out.
I don't know why he do that.
Yeah.
And it's been going on, man. Fishing trip. Now you swimming with the fishes, man.
Oh,
You swimming, you driving on a boat. You wonder why this nigga he got quick. What they call that shit at the Home Depot? He got quick Creed all in the goddamn in the boat, man.
Yeah.
That's a mix and put your ass down there, man. You niggas, hey man, Jake still trusts these devils, man.
Trust and oppression.
Migo, you too. Your little 3-foot ass, you trust these devils, man.
Wholeheartedly.
Hey, we went to the little spot coming here down the street up here. They came out the cook, the Mexican waiters, and the other Mexican waiters. They come out the back like this. Hey, they ain't never seen Jake before, man. Scared to death, man.
And the food was shit.
Oh goodness. But go ahead,
This James 2:13.
it's bullshit, man.
For ye, I bring it Isaiah 14:21 out. It says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. That the Lord is looking to discontinue this whole nation of people, man. He said, horrible is the end of an unrighteous generation, man. So the Lord is looking to horrifically cut these people off. The remnant, the son, the nephew, everybody.
That's the one I'm looking for.
I
Do
got
that.
it.
That's it?
22. I'm reading
Okay.
it.
Oh, yeah.
It says, for I will rise up against them, said Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, said Yahweh.
Right, because what that shows you right there. They ain't put no woman in there. They put the start of a nation is what?
Yeah,
And the sons, the men.
The men. Yeah.
Like the brother gonna go into the son, the nephew, the uncle.
Yep.
Those will keep a nation going.
Yes.
Keep generating the nation, the men. So the Lord said he gonna kill off the whole goddamn seed, man. Right? The whole remnant. You best believe when those missiles are shot from the ends of the earth through the heavens and down on America, it's gonna end a lot of goddamn bloodlines, man. All right, all these Edomites around here with Smith, Jackson, and all these goddamn names, it's gonna come to an end. It's gonna come to a goddamn end, man. Right? And that's what we looking for the prophecies of this place going, man. I'm ready to check that off the list. You know, that's according, just bullshitting, but according to us, you got the MOTB, you got World War III, you got sedition amongst men. Are we ready to just check them off, man? It happened. It's going down, man. Go ahead.
And that's it. This James 2:13. For he shall have judgment without mercy that has showed no mercy.
Yeah, who have showed no mercy? The so-called white man. From the time, I should tell you that he even oppressed the ancient of days, man. Meaning the older generation of our people. Yeah. All right? This nigga used throughout Florida this was a part of Florida back in the day, man. This nigga was using our kids as alligator bait. All right? Yeah. This nigga used to put a mask or something over our heads and make us pop our mothers. That's where it called motherfucker come from. The term motherfucker comes from when they was breeding slaves with the biggest bucks. All right, because they believe that the biggest niggas that had all the muscles and shit, you can get more of them, more elite workers by making them do what? Pop their mothers and stuff, man. Your aunts and your sisters.
Yes.
You know, this is what the devil was doing, man. Cutting you niggas up, skinning you, making belts, making lamp, thing that go around the lamp. Lamps, man. Making sofas and chairs out of your skin, man. But here it is, a nigga think these devils have changed. Same shit, same motto. Let me see. Hypothetically, let's say next month, which I'm gonna say this too, down here in the state of Mississippi, they trying to bring back slavery, man. Let that shit pass. You gonna see these devils gonna wild out, man. They gonna wild out. They'll wild out tomorrow.
They trying to bring back lynching for sure. What does in Alabama?
Funding for Mississippi. Bills to bring back slavery, man. That's here.
You're talking about federal, he's trying to bring back lynching.
That's federal.
Execution by hanging.
By hanging, yeah.
These devils are ready to wild out, man. Give me that in Revelation, the old serpent.
But Edom is the federal people.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing changed with these devils, man. Ain't a damn thing changed. He's the same one, all right, from the garden. Deceiving, man. Setting up plays. Being all he can be in wickedness, man. Okay? But here it is, a lot of you niggas think you free. You ain't free. If you free, why you need a passport to get the hell out of here, man? If you free, why you have a social security number? So they can track you everywhere you go. Okay? Go ahead,
Now this Revelation 12, verse 9, it says, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world.
Right. That's Esau, right? From a standpoint on earth, Esau is a physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. The spiritual demon Satan ain't go around deceiving the whole earth. No, this nigga did, man. This nigga Esau deceived the whole world. Preferably with Caesar Borgia, right? Democracy, and many other things he did, man. Go ahead.
It says, the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, that same devil in the garden, man. He's been lying from the beginning. This man has never told the truth. Called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world.
Yes.
And he was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Right. Yeah, man. Give me what that is. Is that Isaiah 13.
21, I brought that out.
No. You gotta go down from there.
I got 142.
Yeah, bring it out what you got.
This is Sirach 12 and we'll start at verse 10.
Is it?
Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So yeah, you can't trust Esau, You know, he's the same today, yesterday. You know,
Yes.
you know. Say the Most High made him that way, so you can't trust him just because you know you put some nice clothes on him, a nice suit. He's still the same devil, man. He still got the lies. He's all about killing. You know, lies, treachery, and deceit. That's in his nature, and nothing a nigga can do about it. Or especially a so-called wetback, man. You know, you love this fucking white man so much. You know, you the new nigga now. I see y'all on fucking roofs, all on yards, just smiling from ear to ear every time a goddamn so-called white man got something to say to you, man.
Good.
You know, and when Jake, Southern Kingdom walked by, you fucking round up. You can't speak English all of a sudden, you know? So deaf to y'all too, man.
You Latin tribe, y'all ain't worth the fuck, man.
For real.
They out here wasting time like a motherfucker. All the
Shit. So Isaiah chapter 14, verse 4, it says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
Right, and that golden city is what? All right, Babylon the Great, America, man. It's going to cease. The oppression is going to cease. All right, and its place is going to cease, man.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely one of them.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Get them.
Yeah.
Get them.
You know? Go ahead.
Yahweh hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Right. And he's doing that now, man. Breaking them down, breaking the staff from them. All right? Because these devils, you know, at one time was a so-called great nation, all right? Everybody feared them. Everybody wanted to come here. You got reports of nations going back, like in this Isaiah same chapter. You got nations returning back home because guess what? All that blood in that rock is gone, man. You can't get no more out of this shit, right? It's tumbling. Everything is going to shit here. Go ahead.
It says, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke.
They're going back into what you brought out earlier with the scripture talking about how he raged on the people.
Yeah. With endless blows.
Yeah, with endless blows, man.
Yeah.
Keep going.
God. He that ruleth the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth.
Yeah, keep going.
The whole earth is at rest and is quiet.
So, you know, when these devils are being taken down or going down or be taken out of place, earth is gonna go into it. Earth is gonna rejoice, man. Everything there, the people, right? The animals, everything's gonna rejoice when these devils get taken out of place because they're doing what? They're raging on every damn thing, man. They're using themselves as the hell on the earth, all right, to break every damn thing, man. It's like a badass kid that you know, you give him toys, you give him things to do. What do he do? He breaks the shit. Writes on the wall, all right? Everything just goes to shit when it comes to him. Go ahead, Doc.
The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing.
Yeah, break forth into singing, man. Go ahead, man.
Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon sang, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us.
And a feller is a what, man? It's a guy that chopped down trees. Right? We go into it time and time again on A&E. On one of those shows, A&E or whatever, they used to have a show called X-Men. These niggas just cut down trees for sport. For no damn reason. They get all this big machinery, bulldozers, and excavators, and trucks, and they go in the forest and just chopping down shit. Madness. And if they do chop down, they don't replace it with nothing of nature. They uproot all the birds and squirrels and shit, deers, and they wonder why all this shit is now coming into the cities, man. Because they ain't got nowhere to live. Niggas chop down a whole forest to put a goddamn a refinery up there that's polluting the goddamn air.
This is supposed to be a Christian country. It's supposed to be a God-fearing nation. They tell you in the law, when you go to war, you're not even supposed to chop down trees. They're your enemies, man. How much more the place where you live?
Yeah.
It says, hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming.
Yeah, your downfall. And like I said, your downfall been written for over more than 2,000 years ago, man. How you gonna go down? The way you gonna go down, man. All right. Your destruction has been set for you. We're just playing these things out right now, man. And you know that the Most High, that's why the scripture tell you in Revelation 12 and 12. This devil know that he had but a short time. You devils been knowing what was going to happen to you. Especially when you seen the prophets and teachers on the highways and byways and the influx in mass numbers. You know it's the end. That's why you as we've seen since 2019 or so, you can really see that we already in the New World Order. These devils have made a complete push for the New World Order. Now what we're seeing on TV is what? The digital currency is being pushed into place, which we know is going to bring forth what? The mark of the beast, man. You're right. You're going with your move. All right, go ahead.
It says, it stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations.
Right, go ahead.
All they that speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
Yes, he has. This devil is weak. Look at this devil, man. Through the Most High, he on the ropes. He's not that same, what that John Wayne, what that Clint Eastwood ass Edomite he used to be, man. Kicking ass and taking names. This devil weak. All right? That's why I say through the Lord, man, that's how we was able to bring this word out. We were doing this back in their heyday. Or it wouldn't have been no.
One of these.
Yeah, it'd have been wiped us out, man. So that's how another way you devils are weak. Your curses are on you, getting ready to get on you. You're losing your power. Them black magic powers you used to have on the left hand side, you're losing all that power. The woman leaving you.
Got Edomites on.
Yeah, she riding that black roller coaster now, man. Okay, you on child support. All right, she done took your house. That F-150 is gone. All right, Tyrone driving your shit with Dayton's on it now.
Yeah.
All right, smoking in it. And got Leroy in the motherfucker working on it. Go ahead, brother.
Art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave.
Your pride, man, is brought down to the grave. Go ahead.
And the noise of the vials, the worm is spread under thee.
And the worm is spread. Anything associated with worms is what? Rotted out. It's dead. And then guess what? The worm is spread up under America, man. When you go into Revelation, it talks about America receiving what? The bitter, what it says? The wormwood. I mean a bitter destruction. So that the worm is spreading on this place right now, man. Look at the infrastructure. It's potholes every fucking where. Bridges are collapsing. Buildings are collapsing.
Trains
are flipping over. You motherfuckers ain't worked on the train since Abraham Lincoln was alive, man.
For real.
All right? Every damn thing is just going.
Now they're saying the trains that are bringing the toxic materials from the train that flipped over. Now those trains are flipping over.
Yeah, man. Which we know you devils are doing it.
Yeah, after they pick it up, the spirit of that one falling over.
You know?
Should be tall.
How can the damn, niggas always talking that the Egypt shit. How can the concrete in Egypt hold up hold up better than this shit over here today, man? Mm-hmm. All this technology you niggas got, all these machines, everything is just falling apart because the Lord spread the worm under this bitch, man. And guess what? We're not looking for it to get no better. Man, I seen a comment on the comment board. Man, them Hebrew Israelites niggas happy that the economy crashing. He said some shit about the dollar, what it was, the dollar crashing, inflation. Like the Hebrew Israelite niggas, they happy it's inflation. Like, what the fuck?
Like we don't live here.
Yeah,
niggas say like we don't live here. Yeah, the ones who saying crash the dollar, they live here. Fuck it.
Yeah, man, we happy, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says the worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee.
Oh man, that means you're fully consumed. You fully gone. You fully, when you look at roadkill, you see maggots in it. That's nothing you wanna eat. That's nothing you wanna consume. All right, it's fully gone. Go ahead.
It says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
Right, and this is Esau. So it's asking, how do you fall from your rulership, man? All right, because you're the chief Right now, you're the chief light bearer, the illuminated ones, right? You have the baton of the rulership, all right? Holding yourselves in high regard. You devils are going down, man. And ask how, all right? Well, I bet you had a question mark behind it. Go ahead.
It says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?" Exclamation point. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High.
Which those stars is likened unto the nation of Israel, first and foremost, and then secondly, what? The stars of heaven, which are NASA system. All right, which that NASA system was based and predicated on what? Satanism. You can go into that. The word NASA. All right, the different patches that the people in NASA wear is the serpent. It give a commemoration to Satan, man. See, we didn't look into all that shit, all right? We didn't look into all that shit. That's what it's about.
Yeah, the Most High looked into it, though. So how are the things that Esau searched out, even though when you get to the stars, I'm going to bring these down, man.
Look on your phone, NASA and Satanism. Satanic patches, like a patch on your shoulder.
That little red slash on the patch is a serpent's tongue.
Yeah.
That old serpent.
Exactly.
And you devils have put what? You have put your eye, all right, your biggest camera up over the heavens to watch every goddamn thing, man. Yeah. Well, this one in particular. You know, this one in particular. All right. Let me go back. Go ahead.
Verse 14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
This is one of their NASA patches, man. Look. These devils want the whole world, man. Nothing is beyond our reach.
It was to say the earth has been given into the hands of the wicked.
Yeah, you
Another one. Go ahead.
Nah, you got people bugging out. They're like ban all white people until we figure out what's going on, man.
Damn.
Until we figure out what's going on.
That's Isaiah 14, right?
Yes.
Another one.
Figure out what's going
The dragon,
on.
man. Look, the dragon.
Yep.
Look at this. These are real NASA patches, man. Look at this shit. These are real NASA patches that they have. Oh, wizard, man.
Look at the Apollo 13 patch.
Yeah.
Got the white horse on.
These devils know, man. They know they're the devil.
Oh yeah, they know.
It says, going back to what you just posted, what you just shared, it says, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms?
And that's gonna really be a time in the earth where they ask that, man. It's just the man. There you go, right? It's just the man that shook kingdoms, because he shook kingdoms, man. All right? Through Fat Man and Lil Boy. All right? Through Nagasaki and Hiroshima. These devils dropped hydrogen bombs on people, man. And then guess what? 40, 50 years later, made a documentary that you can watch in color. And went talked to the girl, the other girl that was butt ass naked running out the crowd, out the smoke. They got an interview talking to her. How was it? What happened to your skin? How did it feel? You a goddamn devil, Esau. And they got documents that showing that the elite bankers was in another plane miles away watching. Tell us, the shit back then. They look, they put the shades on, the all blacked out glasses, so they don't get blind and shit. Watching this shit, man. You're a real live fucking weasel, Esau. You're a slime ball, man. You know.
About It's one of these patches too. This is Obadiah 1 verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and we know whose logo, and we know who throughout history whose symbol has been the eagle, Esau, from Rome to Nazi Germany to America. And though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. They set their nest what in the heavens with their satellites and all that. And here's a patch for the Apollo 17 mission, where you got an eagle in space and what a Roman-looking person. You put it all together, and the scriptures clearly show who the Edomites are, who they are known as today, what they would be doing, and what their ultimate fate and judgment's going to be. After this wickedness you've been committing on the face of the earth, you could be taken down, dragged down from heaven to the grave, going to slavery, then ultimately be eradicated after that.
Yeah, that's your fate. And the fate of your nation, man, to be brought down with him. Right? Only thing with you, after 1,000 years, you'll be set up back in your different provinces with us over you. But this devil's he's gonna get eradicated, man. He's gonna have a day with a great bonfire meat. Right? The Lord's gonna really get you devils. And whatever he plans on doing, we for it, man. Whether that be with you going into other nations, right? Or just totally getting rid of you. All of it's good. All right? We for whatever the Lord's for. Whatever he plans on doing with you devil spirits, cool with it, man. But for that 1,000 years, man, we're gonna bash your funky ass in, man. All right, we're gonna really, I'm talking about take it to you devils, man. We're not gonna let off, man. It's not gonna be a good day in the kingdom. You devils gonna honor and worship that damn Sabbath, man. I'm telling you. They're gonna be looking for they're gonna be telling you the Sabbath coming in. Yeah, you know.
Hey, there may not be any double Sabbaths right now for that first 1,000 years.
Yeah. Hey, but when that sun go down, back on it, man.
Yeah.
Back on it.
They already hearing Ham coming to the huts.
Yeah. He's gonna go fast for him anyway.
I'm gonna have Ham still speak the way he speak today, but with the Hebrew. Kick him in their ass too. I can't stand you Edomites, you Hamites, and you motherfucking Ishmaelites, man. I don't know, just something throughout my life, I just had bad run-ins with them. I'm talking about bad run-ins with them, man. Fucking Hamites. Yeah. I work in a store that Hamites. They be this. I work over there where the brothers at. I'm down there where they at. He gonna do this. Come on. Oh. Come walk up on me with them fucking them open toe slippers on and shit, man. Bad crusty ass feet. I can't stand you devils, man. You some black ass devils too, man. You Hamites. Can't stand them niggas, man. Can't stand them niggas, bro. Hey, you go to their stores. Yeah, back we were coming up. They had like a couple of them uptown, like some African stores. You go in there to get some shit. Just go down every aisle you go in the aisle. That nigga just do this. Step on the aisle. Just looking at you. I say, damn. And they charge you, overcharge you. Hey, man, it's just. Oh, my bad. You're goddamn bad, man. It's your third time doing that shit, trying to overcharge me, man.
You don't see that they gonna get you.
Yeah, they're trying to get you, man.
Yeah, won't get your change back in that.
Yep.
You throw the shit, throw it back at him, man. What's wrong with you? Look here. I will call the cops. Don't worry about the police, man. Go ahead.
I got the word
I will call the cops.
Go ahead, read Obadiah, verse 4 again.
You got it? Yeah.
This is Obadiah 1 verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh.
This is the word Nasa, to be lifted. This is a Hebrew word, not Nasa or Nasa, to be lifted up, be exalted, to lift oneself up, to rise up. Yeah, there you go. So even though you do that, the Most High is going to bring you down.
Right.
And that's really prophecy. Like the late 60s, 69.
That was when shit started going. Once you said you went to the moon, that's when everything, that was a downhill spiral for you. It wasn't saying in Malachi 1 verse 4, though they say we will build up the desolate places and everything, the Most High says they will build up, but I will throw down.
That's what I throw down, yep.
You know, make America great again, build back better. And this is the twilight hours of you Edomites, you so-called people's rulership. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do to change it.
Yeah, start at 9, my bad. 9 and 1. Yeah, ain't a damn thing you can do. Ain't a damn place you can run to, man. I don't give a fuck how many millions and billions of dollars you can get bunkers. You can get all type of hideaways and shit. You devils gonna be you devils. Hey man, if you got your ass a mile deep in the earth, the Lord's about to cook your ass, man. Down there, even down there, deep down the ground. When these missiles hit this bitch, man, 200 million of them, that heat gonna get to your ass, man. You gonna cook. What they say? They got some of them like a mile deep in the ground. Well, guess what? Them fucking missiles go. And the Lord thought all this shit out, man. They got documents that these missiles put down there 1,500 mile craters in the ground, man. You can put that shit however you want. The Lord's gonna get you, man.
If you were Edomite in America, there's no
done. You're not making it out.
And then you're gonna come back through the loins of the Edomites that survived as a slave straight into the kingdom.
Yeah, man.
Slapping baby chains on you.
You're going from death unto death.
To that brother or that nigga you done got over and got fired at the job and you kicked in his ass, you done arrested him and went put drugs on him and shit. You gonna wake up as a newborn baby. You gonna open your fucking little eyes and guess what? I'm gonna be standing there. My brother gonna be standing there.
A brown hen
looking at you with the beards,
like
man. I'm gonna shackle your goddamn neck up, man. I'm talking about straight out of your mama's womb, man. You're going in there.
Cold chain.
First day.
Get your ass out of here, man.
Happy
You
birthday.
devils, I'm talking about, boy, you know it. Give it to you, man. With them hammer eyes. They gonna give it to you with them hammer eyes, I'm telling you. You know when niggas do you like this? And bite that lip, nigga gonna give it to you devils, man. All day with the Matumbo finger. All day. Just give it to you niggas, man.
What'd your boy do when he was eating that chicken eye?
Yeah. Them on Jurassic Park, the fat dude had the computer. You know that shit? Yeah. You gonna get that, man. Go ahead. That was it on that? On the NASA? Okay. You had something? We want to get out of here. We bring like a couple more. We're gonna get out of here.
You have one, Samaki?
Yeah, that Amos is still.
Yeah, bring that out. Yeah, that's bring yours out.
Mine's kind of long.
Do that one.
Yeah, bring yours out.
This is Job chapter 18. I'm gonna start at 10. A snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terrors shall make him afraid on every side.
Hey, don't the Lord say, if you make your bed in hell, I'll meet you there? So if he do that for us, what you think he gonna do then when they dig in hell?
Ain't no way you can run.
There's no way you can run. You got it.
Ain't no way you can run. I don't give a and like I said, we're speaking on some things that we know that you have.
Yep.
You got the Doomsday Bunker. You devils got underground cities that run from Denver to California throughout America, man. Super speedways. You can travel on the ground fast as hell, man.
They got underwater highways too.
Hotels and shit.
Yeah. Underwater cities and shit.
Yeah. Underwater cities.
But the basic, the pea brain, ant brain niggas, it's in the hood. They don't think that far, man. It's been shown you devils got this shit, man.
Yeah, I remember one comment I saw in a video a couple of years ago. A brother was doing on the MOTB. It was some nigga, some worthless fucking Jake. You could see in his thumbnail, he had a smooth, shiny face and a line, and he said, "Hey, there's no way you can put a C-hip in somebody's brain. This doesn't make any sense."
He got it.
Worthless fucking Jake.
Yeah. Dumbass niggas, man.
Go back to, man, fuck Jake.
Yeah, man.
The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side.
Yeah. And that's what the brother read earlier in Isaiah. Your end is ready to meet you, man. At your coming, man. At your end.
Hell is the
meet you at that coming, man.
It's coming, yeah.
Right, your downfall been set into place. been ready. Hey, man, we've been ready for you. Everybody been ready for you to go down, man. If yes, that's what you just said.
If you're in your right mind.
If you're in your right mind, man. That's a heavy statement. If you're in your right mind, you ready for these devils to go down. We got that field nigga type of attitude, man. Master, that nigga house burned up. I'm clapping outside, man.
Throwing more twigs and shit on it.
I'm fanning the bitch to get hotter. Yeah. All right? Now we ain't worrying about this devil getting out of this position he in. We want the Most High to bend him some more, Lord.
Make him suffer.
Yeah. Go ahead.
His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength.
Yeah, man.
And who's that firstborn of death? Speaking of Yahushua, who's coming, as it says in Isaiah 63, I shall not meet thee as a man.
He defeated. Reason why they call it, because he defeated death, man. He defeated death. He the one that got the victory, in which, by us being heirs under him, guess what? We finna get the victory just like him, man.
Oh, death, where's our sting?
Right?
We about to defeat it. We about to defeat it as he did.
Yeah.
Verse 14.
And we gonna be some motherfuckers you can't stop, man.
Right.
You ain't gonna better stop. You ain't gonna better put Jim Crow laws on us, man, in the kingdom. You ain't gonna better arrest us. Lynch us. We gonna become all that in some, man.
We can't do that to them niggas in their kingdom right
No,
now.
we
can't touch them right now, bro.
Hey, that
can't touch them, bro.
that thing that was put on Cain is still in the earth.
Mm-hmm.
What the Lord said, if anybody touch you,
he gonna deal with it.
Yeah. You can't do nothing to that.
You can't do nothing,
man.
Yep.
Only nigga that got past that was OJ.
Yeah.
And they still got memorabilia or some shit.
He stole his own shit.
He stole his own shit back. He got his shit back. Yeah.
Get the woman.
Come on, man.
They gonna get you for something.
They gonna get your ass. Go ahead, brother. I'm just clowning. Fucking around, but go ahead.
Verse 14. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors.
And the king of terrors, who? How about you have a shot at the king of terrors, man? It's gonna torment and bend and flex you devils out, man. All right? Hey, man, and the Lord, it tells you in the scriptures, in Isaiah the 63rd chapter, the Lord has 2,000 years worth of anger, 2,023 or however years worth of anger to actually let loose on you devils with, man. All the shit you done done. You done said you him. You didn't persecute his people.
Put the image up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
All right. So hey man, you put your hands on him back then. You crucified him. Did all that shit that you did to him, man. So he coming back to get you. Go ahead.
It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation.
Brimstones, fire and brimstones gonna be scattered upon your habitations here in America. The main habitation of the Edomites is where? In America, man. The largest population of Edomites is here. Go ahead.
His roots shall be dried up beneath.
See, that's why you niggas can't see. You niggas out there that say, "Oh, Japheth the white man." You can't see that wherever Japheth was or these nations was, who's there now? Esau. Esau wasn't originally in Russia.
In America.
He wasn't originally here in America. Them fucking devils was in the Caucasus Mountains, man. But you niggas can't see through the spirit that wherever he's at now, he took and conquered those places, man.
South Africa.
Yeah.
It's South Africa.
Yeah.
There's no prophecy that says Japheth would take control of the earth and
Or
just
enslave the children of Israel.
Yeah, man.
That's nowhere in the Bible.
Them niggas over there now in Honolulu, man.
Oh yeah.
On them goddamn wakeboards and shit, man.
Straw skirts.
They doing this now.
Yeah.
That's all the niggas doing now, man.
Moana.
Yeah, coconuts.
Yeah.
Nigga finished.
And
Yeah.
that's all the niggas doing now. With flower skirts on, man. Fuck them niggas over, man.
Even they say they got fucked over by the white man. It's like, they come here, they take my land, they make me a second-class citizen.
And then give you Dora Explorer. Ask them.
And a Harita.
Go ahead, man. Because that damn woman, she married a fucking Edomite. He took every damn thing from her, man. You know the history of Hawaii? Nigga took every goddamn thing. But go ahead, bro. That's on another note. Go ahead. Man, it better not. Go ahead, brother.
His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off.
Yeah.
His remembrance shall...
It was a part of the branch. The same thing that brother went into earlier. The nephew, the son,
the family tree.
It's gone, man.
Literally.
We're gonna burn the tree, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
His remembrance shall perish from the earth,
Right.
and he shall have no name in the street.
He's gonna have no name in this world to come. You're gonna be known. You're gonna get that name back again. Esau, Edom, Edomite. You're gonna have some other wild names for you too, man.
It's gonna cut you to the spirit.
It's gonna humiliate you, man. It's gonna have you low because right now it's calling him a devil. It's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
You know, calling you different names today. But like I said, I will say the Esau, Edom, they fucked his head up.
That hurt him.
Yeah.
This is true.
So what you do, you go back home and do this, Esau. You keen on doing it. Oh shit! And it hits home.
They see Fred Flintstone come up on the Google images when you put on.
Hey, go ahead.
He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world.
You're gonna be chased out of the world on that 1,000th day, man. Of slavery, you're gonna be chased out of the world. We're gonna get rid of you.
Fuck this.
We don't give a damn what vocab slave. He gonna be a part of it too, man. So I'm gonna put that same cap, Lord. I'm gonna put that same cap on you. All right.
You're gonna be a top slave.
Oh,
Yeah.
He gonna be public property.
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 19. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people.
Yeah, because we're gonna wipe the whole goddamn seed line out, man. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what our foreparents didn't do, man. We was mingled amongst the nations, learned their ways. We didn't do as the Lord said, getting rid of those nations, man. Going to destroy the Lord, man. The Lord was cold, man. He still is. You read them stories, the Lord said, man, go kill everything in there moving, man. Kill everything in there, man. Goats, bullocks, everything.
Sometimes
Women,
they say
children.
everything. Animals, children. You know, sometimes they'll say keep this alive. You look like kill everything, man.
And that's just an ancient kingly mindset. In that movie Braveheart, you had the King of England, Longshanks, saying the trouble with Scotland is that it's full of Scots. And he said, if we can't push them out, we'll breed them out. And they instituted a law to where they would start getting all the English lords to sleep with the Scottish women to what? Bring forth more English and get rid of the Scottish.
Yeah, that's a well thought devil, man. Who would think of this some shit like that? Right? Anybody with a mind like that he's a wicked, like you got a king that would think something through, or the most side, whatever. But you have the opposition would do the same thing to help him. This devil always been about helping himself, man.
As he should, because that's what we gonna do in the kingdom of heaven.
It shows you too, for them to make a movie, for them to make a statement like that, they know that the seed line comes through the man. All right? They didn't say get all the English women and get them to go deal with the men. That's gonna bring forth more of them. These devils know about the seed. You know this shit, man. Go ahead. You better get out of here.
Nor any remaining in his dwellings.
Oh, was it on it? Oh, I'm tripping. Go ahead.
Verse 20. They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they that went before him were affrighted. Hey, is this the man? When they see Esau in a low position, it's going to be unfathomable to believe he used to be this man who made the earth to tremble and made it a wilderness. As it says, they were affrighted when he was in power. This was the big bad, the hammer of the earth. Bad to the bone. Listen to that shit anymore. Surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not the Most High.
Yeah, destruction. When you don't know the Most High, you're not intimate in knowing the Most High, guess what? Destruction happens to you, man. All right? And we are living proof of that. We got away from the Most High, what happened? All sorts of shit happened to us, man. The nation had their way with us, man. And like I said, if you a guy out here don't believe you had our way with me, look at you. Look at the mindset you're in, the statement. You, like I said, when you niggas think of the Most High, all right, you niggas think of, you think of a white man. You think of the one in the world called Jesus Christ, you think of who? A white man. You destroy it, man.
And on YouTube, they got Eve putting blonde hair in their head saying, oh, black girls do it better. That's the, man.
Same thing with your kids. Like going into what he's saying. NBC, Nightline, all those different news outlets did what? They had a survey of saying, what's the pretty dog? And we just say the white dog. Latinos, Native Americans, and so-called Negro sons and daughters, they'll say, the white one. Which one you want to be like? The white one. Yeah, kids. I wish I was white. Scratching their heads and shit, man.
They had a HBO show called Generation Kill, which was dealing with the U.S. Marines going into Iraq at the beginning of the war. And there was one scene where there was a Judite Marine and an Issacharite Marine. They walk into a school in one of the cities, and they're looking at all the little pictures that the kids were drawing. And all the kids were drawing pictures of happy-looking, blonde-haired white kids having fun instead of drawing, Iraqi, Ishmaelite kids.
Yeah, man. What was it on that?
God.
Yeah, we went on this.
All right, this Amos 9:1. I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away.
Yeah, he that fleeth of them, and that's you Edomites, man. And you nations that with them, because they even showed you on 2012. And here they go. The pigs, man. Yeah, I seen him.
What was the same one that came out?
Nah, he went that way. This the pigs though, man.
Yeah.
He got a motherfucker out here smoking all type of meth. All right, doing all sorts of wickedness, selling drugs. You don't go fuck with the brothers though, man. Reading the Bible. This is what America's become, man. All right, you can't even read the Bible, man. Wait.
God for your nation.
And he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them.
And what's in hell? What's in the ground? They're bunkers. They believe that what they believe is their escape route, man. Their ticket to a newfound America. I'm going to escape the new. They know it's coming. Because they wouldn't build those type of things if they knew it wasn't coming, man. Or if they didn't believe that World War III was happening, they wouldn't build no such a thing like that, man.
They wouldn't have space fucking satellites and shit. They wouldn't have none of that.
Go ahead.
Though they climb up to heaven, this will I bring them down.
Yeah, heaven. I bring it out all the time. Every couple of months in Florida. They do what? They send a space. They send a rocket up to the space station. What are they doing? Are they sending them Netflix? Are they giving a nigga a new PS5? All right? No. They're sending food and resources and supplies up there for them bankers. They get up there when all hell breaks loose down here, man.
Would you recently have started SpaceX by Elon Musk, Virgin Space, and then Blue Something by Jeff Bezos, that these are luxury space programs for rich people to take rockets up into space.
Space Force. I'm watching them.
Right?
I'm watching them.
And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel,
Right. Different underground bases, different mountainside bases. This devil got this shit, man. And guess what? He don't intend on bringing none of you niggas there. That same, going back to earlier, them same rabbis holding you, LeBron, they gonna leave you in that fucking basketball right over here. Right? And them three ugly ass kids, man. Gonna leave your black ass right over here, man. All right, Chris Paul, you another one of them niggas, man. With your dribbling ass. Jay-Z, all right? All them niggas gonna leave you over here, man. Lil Uzi Vert, they gonna take you with them and then throw you off mid-air.
Yeah.
That nigga. Go ahead.
I would search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, underground sea cities, man. They got cities in the ocean, man. They have all type of submarines and different pods. They go travel there too, man. And they have truckers throughout America that have this is bullshit. You got truckers. They got truckers. All right. They got what? What's going on, man?
Hey, go ahead, man.
What's going on?
No.
What's going on?
¿Qué pasa, amigo? Yeah.
Okay.
Habla
What he say?
español poquito. ¿Qué?
Quiero comunicar con mi esposa.
You call for your wife? Comida tu esposa?
No. Quiero ir a mi casa. Ando perdido.
Man, he's wrong.
He said he wants somebody to pray for him?
No, he says, wait, say it again?
Ando perdido. Llame a 305.
Oh, call your wife?
Yeah.
Huh? You serious right
Okay, for what? Why?
305.
305 what?
The area code?
On the baby for me.
Yo.
Go ahead. Well, what I was saying earlier.
I'm working.
They got the underground.
Despacio. Hey, Suave.
They got the underground water cities and shit, man.
Amigo.
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them.
Yeah, then the Lord gonna sick Leviathan on them, man, to bite them, to destroy them in the sea, man. And guess what? A lot of you gonna see and meet Leviathan too, man, in these upcoming times. You know, but this, go ahead,
And though they go into captivity before thy enemies, thence will I command the sword, and it shall slay them.
Right. And ultimately the sword is gonna slay them, man. Let me see where I want you to stop at. Where you at? What number?
Verse 4.
Yeah, finish out at 4.
Okay. And I will set mine eyes upon them for evil and not for good.
Yeah, we're gonna see, man. The Lord is gonna do all that he said. He's gonna set his eyes on them for evil and not for good. Right? So with that, man, we hope this particular camp, out here in Bay St. Louis, edifying. To the next time, we give all praise, glory, and honor. Give honor to the elders, apostles, GMS, peace and blessings, salutations once again to the hopeful elect. Until next time, shalom. Shalom. Shalom.